He just wants to know where he can bunk down and what work needs doing.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm sure I'll know where that is, and I'll just lead them to whatever empty rooms or whatever we might have.
Okay. In the next session, because I'll be back in UK, we'll actually have maps and stuff, and we'll have like Dust Talon Keep and things like that. And,
yeah.
So you'll need to know. In future, you can select what walls to rebuild and what buildings to build, and what things you can do in the keep that can make it more defensible. But this week, I've given you a stay, so Dust Talon won't get attacked or anything this week. We'll just leave it, as is, because we're not going to do any more of that work. And I'll also say that you don't need to pay these guys this week because they won't be doing any work this week.
Okay.
Okay. You just pay them with food, and you say, because you've got an abundance of food from Sweet Song. It's fine.
Right.
So, Jackson, you are out on the field with your 10 guys, and you can, if you want, you can select some of the 20 guys to come with you. Like, you can select who are the, some of the, you can ask who the best shot is and stuff, if you want. I don't mind. Even though they're technically inside now.
I'm going to let them shoot, and then I'm going to roll perception to see which ones the best ones are. And
alright, okay. I'll roll to see how well they shoot, and then you roll to see if you can tell.
Ooh, the best crit ever.
Chance got a 69.
I got a... Oh, really? And I got a 1. So, I guess they are amazing shots. They are, like, there with their guns out, and they just, like... You give them these cowboy repeaters that literally just, the like, pump-action rifles. You say, okay, that you got from the army, you say, okay, you just fire at these bottle caps or bottle cans over there, and they fire and they take them down. And then you go, oh, okay, and each one of them hits a target. So you give like 20 bottles to your other guys, and you say, on my mark, just throw all of your bottles into the air twice. I say once you'll throw, and then next time you'll throw. And so you like blow your whistle and you throw, and they get about 15 feet in the air, and this like rain of glass just like falls down into the sand, and shots like echo out across the desert, and you just go, all right, I guess we don't need to waste the other bottles. We're okay. And so you take I'm gonna say you take 5 from the 20, so they're with you now. So they're now mercs. So take 5 away from the 20, they're mercs. And I'm going to give you another 10 points into your Dust Talon points. And considering that the 20 guys you got would only worth 6, because you rolled so well and I rolled so well, that's another 10. Because they are really good shots. So you've got 15 guys who are all hardened shooter-uppers.
Okay, so...
Technical term.
Shireen, then, if you can do the math with that, subtract the 5 and add it to the merc.
Getting that.
Amount. Okay. Alright. Cool.
Alright, Jackson. Damien. You are downstairs in the pantry just eating your apples, like sitting off eating some apples. And you actually... like a chicken just clucks and walks past, just for no reason. Just an inside joke, Sheriff of Nottingham joke. So you're noticing on the pantry list of things that are coming from Sweet Song that in the first week that their produce was quite good, like what you were getting, and then it just drops off. It drops off a cliff. Like, it literally goes from like, oh, I got 200 apples, it's great, and you go, I have 10 apples. Why do I have 10 apples? Yeah, you like that sort of thing. So what do you want to do with that information?
Do we have like someone who's from Sweet Song who's like at the keep right now?
Not at the moment, but one will be arriving at midday, which is like in a couple of game hours.
Okay, yeah. So I want to like take inventory, make sure like kind of check what we've got, so that I can compile and like kind of ask them what's going on at the village, see stuff like that.
Okay. So we'll come back to you when that happens. What do you want to do? Anything else in the keep whilst we're?
I want to go and speak with the merchants that we have staying with us.
Okay.
Like in the keep, and I'm gonna ask them if there's any like other prospects of places that they think that we can make some more like revenue off of if we like expand our trade routes.
Okay. Okay. So you walk upstairs, And you see like a few guys milling around with like pack cows and pack bulls, you know, that are pulling like sledges and stuff. And yeah, you ask them that, and they basically just turn around and they start like scratching the backs of their heads and they say, "There's a few towns around. I mean, we're not that far away from Tombstone, you know, but that no one's gonna. You got to have permits to trade with them, you know. That's a big city in the Driftwood." And then he says, "The only other one I know is one called Valhalla, but that's like 25 clicks east, and that's bandit territory, you know. I mean, they'll trade, but from what I know, that the gang that owns that place is pretty mean, you know, and they've been looking for people in the Driftwood for a while now, and have been burning towns left, right, and centre. So whether we can trade there, but as far as further trade routes goes, we'd have to go past them to get there. So, if we had more men, maybe, because he looks out at what Jackson's doing, and he's considering. He goes, yeah, the rate we're going, give me a couple of weeks, and I reckon we could get a trade route going past there, but not at the moment.
Okay.
No. All right, Shireen.
Yes.
You hear that exchange going on.
Oh.
So, because you're sitting in the, it's like the main courtyard of the place, with like a desk, and like Asher's just sitting like beside the desk, and he was like idly scratching behind his ears and writing stuff down for these like 20 guys who've come in, and so anything you want to do in Dutch Talent while you're here?
No.
You're going to continue scribbling?
Yeah, that's it. I was, after I'm done with my work, I might go take a look and see how Zero's doing, make sure it's all in shape.
Alright, why don't you roll against your intelligence, and I'll call out what you get. That's a 55. What's your intelligence?
Well, that's a crit, and my intelligence is 10.
Oh, right.
So
So you can actually work out how to buffer up the chassis, and not only do that, but you can actually replace the axle underneath and the drag line for fuel from the engine that runs underneath. You can shore all that up to give Zero, your van, more hit points if you want.
Ooh, yes. I would like to do that.
Roll intelligence again, just to see how your repairs go. That's a 9.
9.
So, I'd say they go extremely well. How many hit points does Zero have, the van, at the moment?
Currently,
It's 100, isn't it?
Is it 100?
100, yeah.
Alright, give it 150.
Cool.
Because that is now... And I'm going to say you you replace the front bumper, so it's like this massive bulldozer thing now. Once
Nice.
comes over the top. And you guys are all pretty good guys. Like, you only kill people who tried to kill you. So you're not like raiders, but you get this red paint and you just throw it all over the front of the bumper just to really scare the shit out of people.
Yeah.
And, but then you realise it's got glitter in it, so you're like, oh well, that doesn't really work. So, so yeah. Okay. So anyone else want to do anything whilst we are in? Because this is your time to generally chill out, do whatever you want to do before.
I want to test the lands with my magic to see if we can start producing some sort of crop or tobacco or something on the land here to try to increase our revenues.
Yeah. Do a is it binding or channeling? It's channeling here, isn't it? Yeah. So do a channeling roll, a magic roll. 20. Yeah, you can see nearer the walls you get, you can actually see a bit of fertile land around the walls, but there's a really small ring around the walls. But you're also, when you're going around and reverberating the magic through the ground, you can hear coming back a rushing sound, and you know that's water, and there's a spring nearby running underneath, and you know that if you can pinpoint that, then you can maybe get some irrigation going on, maybe make the lands around it more fertile and stuff. So what do you want to do with that?
I want to try to pinpoint the location of the spring.
Okay, you can do that magically if you want.
Alright, yeah, I'm going to try to do it magically.
77.
That's a crit. So you find it, and it is basically a small cave nearby. And you take a few guys and you start digging through the walls of the cave that are slick with moss and running water. And as soon as you open it up, fresh water just gushes out all over the place. And you set them to work diverting the water through the ground, trying to get into Dust Talent itself. That's going to take a week, but mark it down for next time that there is another 50 Dust Talent points coming in.
Cool.
Because that is now fresh water being pumped into the... you need to find something to do with it, but it's about... Right. I'd say Jackson's back in now. You're back in the keep, and everyone's just milling around in the courtyard, like talking over how good the new guys are. And a trader arrives that you've been waiting for from Sweet Song. So Damien just his eyes pick up because you want to know where the hell my fucking apples are.
Yeah.
So he turns up, and he looks like really haggard and just like just so tired, like he's ridden. And he's hardly got anything on him. He's got like 3 bags, and like there's like 2 bags of apples and some grapes that he managed to scrounge together, And he just like slings them down and just like rubs his eyes like he's really tired, like he's been going hell for leather for hours. So he like calls for some water and stuff. So.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to him and like see what's going on like at the town, like how things are going over there, and like why the shipments have
all right,
drastically decreased lately.
He looks like really just drawn and haggard, and he just says, "No, we've had bandits coming into town the past couple of weeks. We can't even get our caravans outside the walls anymore. Since the explosion went off, it just attracted all kinds of trouble. And since we lost our protection, everyone thinks it's fair game. They don't know that you guys are protecting us because you are training up guys to protect us. We've been on our own for the past couple of weeks, so we've had guys from Valhalla coming in, causing all sorts of trouble, and basically making our lives a living hell. They've already burnt down a couple of houses. Even the mayor's house was like scorched a little from some of the Molotovs they were throwing in. Like, we'll last, but they're taking our crops, and the minute we run out of crops to give them to get them to pass on until you guys get everything trained up, we're not going to be able to give you as much food. And you like doing the math in your head. Do an intelligence roll, actually. Intelligence roll.
Alright, my intelligence is an 8.
Okay. 87. Yeah, so you can sort of do simple math in your head, and you're thinking, okay, you don't know the exact date, but you can't last long without Sweet Song giving you food. A week, 2 at most, with your new guys that you've brought on,
Yeah.
So, and you've all heard that information as well. So Jackson, you've heard that, and Shireen, you've heard that as well.
And like Damien, wouldn't you also know that like Valhalla had to do with like
I know Valhalla
the trade
has
route?
with the trade route and gang related stuff
So
because
it's
I
kind
have knowledge of gangs because of my background.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, so it seems like these guys are just trouble in more ways than one. So
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
are we all together?
Yeah, you're all together.
Okay.
So Jackson's there, you're all there.
All right, so I'm gonna let the guy from the town know that
I brought you.
that we're gonna take care of it. Like we'll figure something out to make sure that the bandits stop.
Okay. He just
I'm gonna ask him something real quick.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna ask him about how many guys would you say have been coming into town and causing trouble?
Normally it's about 8 or 9 riders, but we generally get our heads down when they come, and the mayor just gives them their tribute and they move on.
Okay.
I think they have somebody inside our town who knows what's going on, and I think they know that you guys are going to be protecting us soon, so they're getting in while they can before your guys arrive. Take all of our stuff. But I wouldn't put it past these guys to torch everything once they know that you're coming to protect us, once they've got no more use for us.
So then we're gonna need to spring some kind of trap into that.
Your bottle open.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
This one. This way, isn't it? This one?
Let me see. It should be backwards. It's backwards right now. Yeah, here it is. Hold it like this.
Just riveting. Wow.
Oh yeah, but it's opening a beer.
bottle.
I'm drinking beer too.
Yeah.
Yay! I'm the only one not drinking right now.
So yeah, what you guys want to do with that information? Because Damien's already assuaged the guy's doubts a little bit, and he's just said, "Can I move my? I've got like a wife and kid. Can I move them in the walls for like just for the next week? Because I'm not going to be making any more runs to you guys anyway. This is the last bit of shipment we've got."
I'd say yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say we let him move some stuff, like move his wife and kid here, and then
Right.
we should probably like form a plan of what to do with the raiders, because we can't have raiders attacking our land. Like if we let people kind of walk over us, like no one's gonna take us seriously, and we kind of need to be taken a bit more seriously by the surrounding towns so that we can actually bolster ourselves.
He rides away, right? And you guys all go drinking, in the pantry with all the other guys, just having a good time. And a couple of hours later, he rides back on some fresh horses with his wife and kid, and also Rockabilly Jim. And Rockabilly Jim just comes downstairs with a bit of a limp, and you can see that he's got like a bandage around his leg. And he just like walks over to your table and just, like sits down. He's like, and he's like blows out like loads of hot air out of his cheeks, and just like says, "I tell you, the fucking week I've had." And he just like smiles and like waves down some drinks, and like sits down and just like starts drinking a few beers. And so you guys can talk to him if you want, whatever you want.
Yeah.
What's been going on?
He's like, dodging bullets, my friend. Dodging bullets and trying to make deals. New word is I'm the new mayor in town. They burned the last one at the stake outside the town about 3 days ago.
Oh my.
So yeah, we're not doing too well in Sweet Song right now, I have to say. I've actually come with an offer, actually, because I'm kind of sick of this shit.
Alright.
What is that?
He like gets up some a paper, like a wad of paper, and it's like a newsprint from like an old West newspaper. Then you say, hey, a grand opening. It's a grand opening of the. He slides across the table, and you can see it's the grand opening of the Valhalla Bank, of the new bank in Valhalla, and he says, "This is where they're storing all of our shit, and this is where they're storing all of their own boodle. We can hit that place." I've got like a truckload of dynamite outside. We can hit that place.
Damien's happy.
Yeah, we can hit that place. We'll be set for the next couple of weeks, and maybe that'll get him to leave us alone. Maybe that'll let him know that the Dust Talons are up and on their feet, and we don't want to be fucked with no more in Sweet Song. Because, tell you what, on the frontier this far out, we are living day to day out here, guys. We're not. I took a bullet to the leg only like 2 days ago, so.
Yeah, Shireen is definitely all for stopping this.
Yeah, you had me at dynamite.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
It's
What,
better
Jim?
than an arrow to the knee.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm all down for helping out one of our towns. We need to show these people that we're not to be messed with.
Okay.
And then
Yeah, it's also hurting us as far as food and supplies, so that's, it's not good at all.
Alright. So he's like, alright, I can get like, when I say a truckload of dynamite, this is not, I've got about 20 sticks that can be thrown, but the rest of it is all like deep packed into barrels. What you do with that is up to you. I know how you can. Here is the map to Valhalla, and he points it out. It's like 25-mile drive. And he says, it'll take you a little while to get there, but if you can hit that place, even if you don't steal anything, you just let them know that we're not going to be fucked with, and that'll be good enough. That should keep him off our tail for a little while. And hey, you guys do that, and maybe we can get the tribute back up and running. Because if we're day to day, we're your artery, and if we're cut, Dust Talon dies.
yeah.
So he just like calls over some more beer and starts like chugging it.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him. Like he said, it's in the back of the truck, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask him. So how dispensable is this truck for you guys? Like, is this an extra truck or is this like a needed truck?
If it was a needed truck, I wouldn't have driven it out of town.
All right, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can see where this is going.
I'm going to talk to Shireen and see if she can fasten the car to be able to continue to move when someone's not in it. Like if we can get some sort of like remote, like able to remotely make it move, or if we can like get it so like someone can duck and roll and get it to continue to move.
You'll need to see this truck to do that, and you guys are all pretty drunk at the moment. You know, you guys have been there for a little while, and it's late. So even if you haven't been drinking, you're quite tired. You know.
All right. So we'll probably look at it in the morning.
Let's. So
are you leaving it in or outside of the walls?
We're gonna bring everything in for the night. I think.
Yeah, let's bring everything in and let Rockabilly Jim know that.
Yeah.
The truck and the dynamite will help us do the trick.
Are you guys gonna put your guys on shifts already? Like the 20 guys who come in, or
Well,
the 15,
I don't know about the 20 guys that just came.
No, the 15 that you have now. So there's 15 and 15.
Yeah, the 15 mercs, we should have them like.
Well, I mean, I'm not going to say I would assume, but
how many did we have over in Sweet Song? Because I know we sent some over
5.
there.
We have 5 in Sweet Song.
Okay, I say we send at least 5 more over there.
Alright, so we'll have 10 with us and then 10 in Sweet Song?
Yeah.
When you ask Rockabilly Jim about your 5 guys, he just like glumly shakes his head and he says, no, they didn't survive like the third attack. Like they tried to fight them off.
Okay. So those guys are gone.
Yeah, those guys are gone.
Okay.
We'll do treasury after this, we'll deduct your.
Do we lose Dusk Talon points?
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Okay. All right. So we're down to 15 mercs, 10 with us, 5 in Sweet Song right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we should probably think about hitting this bank up tomorrow.
But yeah, what I will say though is that like. I'm sure we've established, like people guarding the walls at night, and even during the day and stuff like that.
I could. Who's in charge of the defense? Is it Jackson?
It would be Jackson.
Jackson's in charge.
All right, Jackson, roll your Deadeye and then roll your intelligence if you fail. Okay, that should be a pass. Yeah.
Yeah, I have 10 Deadeye.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
So. Yeah, so you got like a pretty decent route set up of like routine. You split them up into like teams of 3, and they just scour the walls and the surrounding countryside and things like that. And they get some shut eye as well. So they all get to bed at a certain time, and you set like 6 of them around the truck, just saying no fucker comes near this, all right? And these are like 6 of your. These are handpicked. These are your guys. These are your guys you know the best, and you say right. No one comes near this truck. You go on in shifts of 3, and that sort of thing, and then you go to sleep. So I'm happy to move on to the morning. If everyone's happy to move on to the morning.
Yeah, sounds good.
I have a quick question for you, Dean.
Yep.
How's my marker gonna work when we actually go and fight and stuff?
We don't need to. It'll be like last time. Remember when we were in the bar? We didn't actually have a map. I just painted it for you with words, and then you rolled. So we'll do it that way. You don't need. We're not going to do it that way. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to be watching the very pretty woman with the wolf just sitting there for the next couple of hours. So yeah.
Okay.
All right. So morning comes around. Who are we going to go with first? Let's go with these. All right. Shireen, what are you doing in the morning?
I guess I'm just checking around, making sure everything's in order.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to do anything with the truck?
I was gonna wait for Damien and Jackson so we can all have a look at the truck.
Okay. Who are we going for next? 1, 2, 3. You 4, 5, 6. Jackson.
Yes.
You come out into the courtyard and just like yawn and just scratch your balls, like like a cowboy. And you just like come over to the truck and just like start kicking the wheels. And Shireen's actually underneath it, and she like see the trucks like going up and down. And Shireen, this is like this is things full of dynamite.
Jackson, why are you doing that?
The DM made
I'm
me.
just checking it out.
Yeah, I know.
Go on. Sorry, Jackson. Go on.
I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, never mind. I said, yeah, the DM made me do it.
The DM made me do it.
Yeah.
No, I'm just checking it out, seeing how well she made work for a little escapade.
He's still doing it. He's not actually stopped doing it.
Oh, he hasn't.
No.
Jackson, stop kicking it. It's full of dynamite.
I'd have rolled for that.
Sorry.
Yeah. like the three mercs who like his main men who had the last shift coming into
Yeah,
and coming
just
to
like
night.
watching him getting yelled.
They're just like looking at him, just like. There's like.
Hey, you over there, shut the fuck up.
Sorry, boss. And then they just like go and like get their heads down and go. Come on, are we allowed to go off shifts now? Like they say that to Jackson.
Yeah, go turn in.
Thanks. And they go away and like get their heads down. So, you are now, Damien. You are now on the scene.
All right, I'm gonna walk over to the truck and like start talking to Shireen, who she's under the truck right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start talking to Shireen and be like, "Hey, you think you can rig this up to continue moving while it's not occupied with somebody?"
Unmanned. Let's see.
Shireen, you do an intelligence check for me.
Okay. Oh,
Bloody
God.
hard one.
Oh god. I got. What did I get? A 3?
Or 3. What's the 3?
13.
Yeah, that's a 3.
You can't get 300, so it's 3. So you think about the ways that you can get the hydraulics to work that way, and you're like. Then you think about the pedal, and then you just look around you and you see like a brick. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do with
Yeah.
the brick?
Yeah.
Um,
You think about the pedal in the van, and then you look at the brick.
I don't think I'm going to do anything to it right now. Because I don't want to blow everyone up. And
No, but he said, is there any way we can make the van move without us being in it?
Well,
Basically.
yeah.
Like keep the accelerator
No,
down.
I see where you're going with that. Like, use the brick to keep it down.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to do that right now.
No, but you can. He asked you if you know any way.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll mention that. Seems kind of simple.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna say like, you're just there. He asked that, and you go, because you've been here for a few hours,
Yeah.
and then like a brick just like gets thrown out the bottom of the van, and like go, and like Damon goes, oh.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Okay.
alright, so anyone else want to do anything? Check your weapons and stuff, or there is actually a weapon merchant who's made his way in.
What does he have?
He's got, he's been all night, so he has up to tier 3 weaponry, if you can have a look on there. There's pretty shit stuff.
Now you say tier 3. You mean like the third weapon in each
Yes.
little...
Yes.
Okay.
I think that weapons.
Oh, yeah, they're not tiers in this one. Okay, so
Yeah.
we're looking at 10mm stopper, a needle pistol. He has a combat shotgun, a hammer shotgun. He has a Dust Town machine gun, Remington Classic. Doesn't have the Minervan Standard, that's Minerva's Cradle, silly me. He has the Ranger Rifle, the Assault Rifle, and the Relic Earthborn class. We go down for the snipers. And he has a Hammer Lancer and a Gade Rifle. And if we... are there any... go down to the launchers for a minute. Fuck it, he has an ancient fridge launcher. And if you want blades, just tell me, and I'll tell you what he has of those.
Go ahead and tell me what he has.
Okay, so scroll down. He has A phase Nodachi basically has all the phase weaponry. So phase greatsword, phase dagger, and phase Nodachi. Those aren't as powerful as they are in the new rules. In the new rules, they all have instant death because they suck the souls out of whatever they hit. But
Nice.
and the sword of Asclepius, that Shurikaz is fucking insane in the new rules. It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it's already insane.
Yeah.
It's even more insane than new rules. It's like got instant
Yes.
death and like ignores cover, and so like if somebody hides behind like a wall, you just like smash through the wall and still hit them.
Well, we do have to redo our characters for the new rules, so you can spec yourself more for blades.
Yeah, you can. Yeah. No, I'd want you to. I've got your character sheet, so you need to do exactly that in the new one, basically.
Okay.
So you can't take advantage of
But
that.
it's different. Isn't it like the positive and negative trait
Yeah.
thing?
So but it's all personality based. So
Yeah, so it's
it
not...
doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean like...
Oh yeah, you can do all the traits to be. Anyway, we're going off topic. But it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are weapons that are there. So I think we'll go with Jackson first. No, we'll leave Jackson. Shireen, do you want to buy anything?
No, I think I'm okay, actually.
You okay?
Yeah.
Damien, do you want to buy anything?
I'm gonna look at
You can also buy things for your troops.
which rifles did you say you had?
He has the range rifle, assault rifle, and relic earthborn class. Those three.
Alright.
You have a ranger rifle already.
Yeah,
I've got a ranger rifle.
You got
I
that
have both a hammer and a ranger rifle. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep what I've got at the moment.
Okay. No one's gonna buy the fridge thrower. Oh my god.
Well, we don't have that much money.
You don't have any fridges either, to be fair.
Yeah.
Does it come with ammo?
It comes with one ammo. Yeah, it does come with one
It
ammo.
comes with one fridge.
It comes with one fridge. I'm just gonna say like Cadujan's crash landed. I was like trying to like sell his shit
Oh my god.
to get off planet again. So he's just like,
So we're like, what's with this funny looking dude with the...
No, there are drain in Driftwood. They're just not called drain. They're just normal people
Oh.
with like they're black people basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Basically, a lot of them are the black coats. You know, the slave helpers, people who help slaves.
Okay.
A lot of them are in there.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's in the same universe. It's not.
Do we have... Well, I knew it was, but I thought everyone on Driftwood was an actual human.
Everyone
Or,
is a
like-
human. Everyone in Minerva's Cradle is a human. There's
Okay,
different
well-
types with like.
Okay, I thought everyone
Fuck
was a
with you.
Minervan then, is what I'm saying.
The Minervan people are feared because they look the most like us, like normal humans. Everyone else is mutated in some sort of way, but they're still humans.
No, I know that. For Minerva's Cradle, but I
Yeah.
meant for Driftwood.
For Driftwood, everyone's just human. Everyone's just classed as a human.
Yeah.
So there are
But-
no Sevatar walking around with massive. fucking
Well,
horns.
yeah.
Unfortunately for Chance,
But
you know.
never mind. I
Mhm.
don't think you understand what I was asking.
Okay. I'll just shut the fuck up.
Sorry.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
That sounded meaner than I wanted to.
It's my fucking world. I'll put what I want in there, bitch. Alright.
Hey! Hey now.
What's the... It's trick... What was the map that Rockabilly Jim gave us?
Valhalla. Map to Valhalla. That is with you now. Okay. So,
Damien's just the map keeper.
yeah, Damien has taken the map.
Yeah.
Because word says so.
Yeah.
Is that word?
Google Docs. Same
Yeah, yeah.
basic thing. But yeah, I actually... can I buy materials to make med packs from this guy?
Can we crack the window or something?
Yeah.
It's hot in here.
Yeah, just, I'll roll it for you.
Cheers, man.
You gotta just take this and put it this way.
Okay.
And
Ah, cool. Ah,
Or you could just take your hoodie off, you know.
I could, but then I wouldn't look as beautiful. I'm just kidding. I'll take it off. No.
yeah. But yeah, can I buy supplies to make med packs from
Yes.
this merchant?
You could just buy med packs.
The ones that I make are better.
Okay.
Because I've got.
This isn't Saga, so I don't know what goes into them. So I will. How much med packs normally? Like a couple of 100 credits, isn't it?
That is in. Let's see.
He also has all of the rounds if you want to buy special ammo.
Says they're 125.
125. Okay, so I'd say 75 for one. For stuff that can make one health pack.
Okay.
So for the ingredients, because he's not going to charge you that much. He doesn't mix it himself. But he has stuff, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm going to buy enough stuff to make another 3 med packs for me.
Cool.
So you said 75 each?
75 each.
So 100 no.
95 to 195. No, 2185. Yeah, 2185.
That's enough for 3?
Yeah.
Make 3?
Yeah.
Alright, so I want to roll, or I want to make 3 of my med packs.
I'll just let you do that. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
That'll take you all morning, but you're not going to leave like midday, so.
Yep. So I've got 4
Mhm.
med packs. I need med packs for myself because.
Because you can't heal yourself, yeah.
Yeah.
So Jackson, did you want to buy anything, or are you okay?
I'm thinking about getting one of these snipers,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm trying to decide between the Gade or the hammer.
Yeah, the sniper rifles do look pretty nice.
The Gade has
The Gade is chrome,
10.
so if that helps you decide.
It's chrome, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's black. It's like pitch black chrome.
Okay. I mean, it has 10 armor piercing,
Yeah.
where the hammer only has 6, but the hammer has 2 more harm than the Gade. But I'm thinking the Gade would be better.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Okay, that's fine.
And then, can I sell my South sniper to him?
Roll. What's the equivalent of charisma in this?
Flash.
Yeah. Roll your flash just to see what kind
Oh,
of.
God.
No, if you fail, it just doesn't give you that much for it. So.
Okay. Yeah, my flash is 3.
Okay.
Oh!
Alright. He offers you like 100 creds, like $100, and says, "Yeah, that's all I got, man."
Okay, well, no thanks. I'm
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
I'll just buy the Cade rifle then.
Mm-hmm.
And keep my other one and I guess put it in the armory or something.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that, like, if we don't need the money from selling our weapons, we could just hand them down to our, like,
Yeah, you can.
mercs.
You can give all your weapons to your mercs if you want. That would give you more dust talent points if you want to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna give someone my South sniper since I don't need it now.
Do you want to like spin some tale for him? Like, this is my grandfather's. Like, give him like more of a loyalty, or do you want to just leave it as it is?
Well, you probably have to roll flash again. So.
No. You just roll Deadeye because it's the merc he's talking to.
Okay.
Well, I mean, since I'm like one of the leaders of this, I'm gonna go to whoever I'm giving it to, and I'm gonna say, I don't know how many people I killed, but I'm gonna be like, okay, I killed this many people with it. It's treated me well.
Okay, roll another. Roll a Deadeye, but get a 70 or above. Well, below, sorry. That's still a pass because you've got a Deadeye of 10, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still a pass. So, yeah, he's like taken aback and he's like, he literally bows when he takes it. He takes the weapon from you and just sort of like does a samurai bow and like moves away reverently with this thing, and that gives you 2 more Stormbreaker points. Stormbreaker points. That's the other
2 more?
campaign.
Okay.
Dust Talent points.
Cool.
All right. So, you guys ready to move out because the merchant's gone now?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Gone and done his thing.
Yeah. Before we head out, though, I want to give one of the med packs that I made to each of Sammy and Chance, so that they have them in case I'm not able to use it on myself.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's fine. You don't need to do anything for that. You just give them to him.
Okay, so Chance I'm giving you a med pack with harm heal of 10.
I'm going through this like Budweiser and dice and D&D.
So yeah.
Thank you.
And then I gave one to Sammy as well, so that we have.
Got it.
Yeah, it's mainly in case of emergencies, like I go down, you guys need it, or I go down, you guys want to heal me.
Okay. And I have a double blade in my storage. Does anyone want it? If not, I'll give it.
My blade work is 1, so
Yeah,
no,
my
thank
blade
you.
work is also 1, so you might want to just give that to a merc.
Alright, yeah, I'll do the same thing with that, Dean.
Okay, cool. Are you going to give him like some tale about how you killed 19 million people?
I killed this many people.
Yeah. He's like, hey, let me guess what Jackson told me. He told me the same thing. So he's killed so many people. And everyone's like got like a man crush on him.
He's so cool.
He's so cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Alright, so roll blade
You
work.
want me to roll again?
Yeah. Could you like twirling? Oh fucking hell! This guy's like jizzes in his pants. He's just like this is the most amazing guy ever, and he like just hugs you and is like I'm so happy. I knew my day would come, and then like runs away, like swirling the sword around.
Do we get any more points for that?
You get 5 points for that. Yeah.
5? Okay.
Yeah.
There is a special award for how many. I'm marking down how many people get points and what they get. I think Tim's way ahead today because he found the.
Because he found the water
the
source.
water, yeah.
Well, it's pending, but yeah, I
It'll
think
be
he will
good.
be.
It'd be pretty dickish of me to take that away.
Oh, actually, dried up.
Yeah, you all drown. Right, so
Yeah.
so are you guys gonna head out? You're gonna. It's got a full tank of gas. So are you gonna take Zero and this thing, or are you going?
Yeah.
How
We should
How many
probably.
mercs
Or
aside from us?
Are we
can
trying to be?
I think we're trying to
to
make
be
a
inconspicuous?
so we don't really want to be.
We don't need to be stealthy.
Yeah, we don't need to be inconspicuous because we kind of want them to know it's us.
You can have about 6 guys driving the other truck, the dynamite truck, if you want. That they'll fit in, and if you take the 2 guys who are like fully, Jacksoned up at the moment, then they will perform better.
That sounds dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you think? Like, just take 3 guys? Like, the 2 ones that I Jacksoned up.
Yeah, we'll take 3, and then I'll give whichever 3rd guy that we bring with us my hammer rifle. And so we'll have 3 people who have some decent weapons with us.
Okay. Alright. Then let's do it to it.
Alrighty.
You've had a hell of a morning, haven't you, Jackson? It's been one of those days.
It has.
I'm just marvelling at the amount of alcohol Tim has in his room. Like, I'm just like, alright,
I've got the bottle of Bacardi
It's
over
like-
there too.
alright. So I've got like similar bottles, but I would have bought them, but there's no way I'd get them through customs. What is this? It's not flammable. I mean, I'll get back on the plane. I'll just go home. Right, so are you guys heading out? So who are you putting in what vans?
Well,
In what?
I think Damien and I both have 10 perception, right?
Yeah, I'll drive the dynamite truck.
Yeah, I knew you'd say that. Okay, I'll drive.
So
I'll
you're
drive
taking
0.
5 dudes and you then in that truck?
because
We're gonna do. We're taking 3 mercs with us, so I'm gonna.
Only
take-
3 max.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We're gonna leave the rest at the base to kind of keep a hold down on everything.
I knew you were gonna do the dynamite truck.
So truck and in 0 there is Shireen.
Yes.
Jackson, which one are you riding in?
0, I suppose.
Okay.
Do we have a way to communicate back and forth from the dynamite truck and Zero?
You do not at this moment in time. No.
Well, shit.
You can stop somewhere out of town and see what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
We'll stop outside of town and then like unload the mercs from the truck. Yeah. Unload the mercs from the truck and then like we'll set up a handy dandy brick.
Would you send any of your guys out to scavenge in between sessions?
Yeah, we should probably send out some of the people who.
If you give me $1,000, I will let you have closed circuit walkie talkies, like you're having cabs, so you can do it to each of your vans.
Okay.
If you give me $1,000 to give your guys funds to go further scavenging around abandoned towns and shit, they'll find that if you want.
Yeah. No, I'll pay that.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and I'll.
So you might want to chuck that walkie-talkie out the window before the van goes bye-bye.
Yes.
If it goes bye-bye.
So when we stop outside of town, we'll like rig up the explosive truck to.
Okay.
To.
And.
Do we know where the bank is in this town, or?
You do not. No. You know where the town is?
Okay.
And you know that there's like a bit of high ground outside of town that you can look into town.
All right. So we'll meet up at the high ground with all of us, and then we'll discuss what we're going to do.
So the dynamite is not armed at this moment in time?
No, the dynamite is not armed yet.
Okay, so it's not got fuses in. So in 0 is Shireen, Jackson, and Nameless Merc.
I think the lowly merc, and then the other 2 good ones should ride with Damien.
Alright, I'll give the lowly merc my my hammer rifle, so that he is also.
Yeah.
Are you going to give him a tell about how many people you killed with it?
You should tell him Jackson killed people.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let him know this is the first rifle that Jackson handed down to me.
Yeah.
Kind of like.
Yeah.
Explain how
He like stops you talking, like he literally puts his finger on your lips and goes, D. Jackson? like nearly wets himself. Like, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're gonna look over at me and I'm just gonna look back and just kind of wave.
He's like, okay, fine. Because he succeeded, so you don't need to roll this time. It's fine. You just okay. Like,
yeah, so,
he looks over at Jackson's like playing with the horn, like, yay! He's like,
and then she's like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm gonna take this out of my inventory because I gave it to the guy.
We have fun.
Mm-hmm. And what do we get dust count points for that, or do we just will that just help with this next
if he survives, then yes.
Okay.
Then you get 2.
Cool.
Okay. I'll put a 2 next to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, do it for now. Just
pending.
Alright, so it's like midday now, so you guys take some water and you pack up all of your supplies, a bit of food, and you head out. Which truck's going first? Is 0 going first, or is the dynamite truck going first?
I'd say the
let's let 0 go first and
so?
dynamite truck behind. Well, 0's got the big plow in the front, so in case somebody's in front of us.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so Shireen,
you
roll
clear the way.
Roll perception for me.
Oh God.
You'll be fine.
48.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you just like take it out and you are like plying down the place. Who's driving the dynamite truck?
That is me.
Roll again.
74.
You should be fine.
I have 10 perception.
Yeah, you're fine. So you guys are just like barreling down the driftwood, and you're like all bits of like sand and all dirt like careening off all of your equipment and stuff. And it takes you 25 miles, not that long. So it takes you about an hour because you're going about 25 miles an hour. So it takes you I'd say about 40 minutes to get there. And it's high noon now, so it's like proper fucking hot.
Mm.
And you're approaching the high ground. And that's just outside of the township. You can see like smoke rising in the distance, like in the heat haze from where like fires are burning and stuff like that. And you can't see any of the buildings. I'm talking to the people in 0 now because you're on the front vehicle. You can't see any of the buildings because the high ground is above it enough that it's above the buildings. So you can You're gonna get to the high ground and then look over, down into, but you have no idea whether they can see you back or not. And with it being high noon, you know. So what do you guys want to do?
I think we should try to like scout a little bit, see if we can find out where our target is.
Okay. That's okay. You need to roll again, then, please,
All right.
for your perception. Just to keep driving. Just in case anyone doesn't know, your perception governs driving.
73.
73. That's good. Roll. What are you going to try and do? Because you can get up to the lip of the high ground, but you can't see into it yet. So, and if you go any further across the lip of the high ground, they can probably see the truck. You can gauge that from
Yeah,
what
I
you
definitely
rolled.
don't want them to see the truck.
Maybe get out and crawl.
You can do that.
Yeah.
I can do it.
Okay, go for it.
So you pull over in zero, and you tell Jackson to get out and get his shit in the dirt. And,
Plus, I've got a scope anyway, so.
and the other Mick goes, he's so sacrificial. as he goes into the dirt and starts crawling. Jackson, where are you going to crawl to?
I'm gonna crawl to the edge, I suppose.
Okay.
You
Roll the
rolled a
10.
10.
Okay, good. Okay. So you crawl to the edge, and you can see before you are several lookout towers about 300 yards away. The incline from the high ground is very gradual, so it goes down to 300 yards until like the plateau where the township is. The town looks pretty prosperous. It's got about 30 buildings, like dotted all around, all timber. It's got a saloon there, and there are several different other buildings. Like there's a bank which you can see, which is in the centre. And there are people like just riding around on horses. It looks like a normal town. But at that moment, you see one of the guards in the tower as you're scanning just turn around, and he scans over where you are, and then just sort of turns back again to where you are. So what do you want to do?
I guess that's kind of it for the element of surprise then.
He hasn't raised the alarm or done anything. A couple of seconds have passed. So.
Okay, I'm gonna wait and see what he does. I'm gonna have my gun ready.
Do you want to make yourself more prone or something, or just?
Oh, I was crawling anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So I thought I was prone.
Yeah, you are prone, but I mean, like, just flatten yourself against the force. You look like you just blend in. You can do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, sure.
All right. What's your highest stat?
I have 3 at level 10. I have blade work, deadeye, and perception at level 10.
Go with perception. Roll on that for me. Beat 70. Yeah, you're fine. So he doesn't see you. He just scans over the place, and he's like, "Oh no, it must be nothing." So he just like looks away again. So you're okay.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Well, now that I have I know what the layout is. I'm gonna crawl back and tell the others what I saw.
Okay. All right. So you guys, assume the truck stopped down my truck. So you guys now know. Well, in fact, Jackson, roleplay. You tell them what's going on, because that's a essential point, and that you may miss information if you give it to them yourself. So, and that's part of the role playing. They only know what you tell them.
All right. So from what I can see, the bank is in the dead center of town. Naturally. It seems like a pretty prosperous town. People riding around on horses. There's a few guard towers. One almost saw me, but I don't know. I guess he didn't. But yeah, looks like. Did you say how many people there were? Like how many?
No, you didn't ask. So I only give you the information. Generally I give you a bare bones knockout of information, and then if you ask me more questions, I'll say, okay, do perception, and I'll give you an answer.
Okay.
So you know, you don't know how many guards there are or people. Or,
Okay. Yeah, and that's all I tell them then.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna ask Jackson, like, so what is does it look like a steep cliff over on the other side, or is it like...
You can go and check yourself if you want. I think he's...
Yeah, I know he is, like, right over there, but... Yeah, I was asking him so that, like, we had a less chance of being kind of seen by the guards.
Okay. That sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
Well, I thought... Didn't you say it was like a gradual decline?
It's a 300-foot gradual decline into the town. But it is covered by guard towers. There may be other ways in. There may not. You know, it's all... You know... if one of you wants to go back and have another look, even Jackson can go back and have another look if you want. There's no cut-off point.
I'll go back and have a look.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Beat a 42, please, with your best. That was fine. Just roll.
42.
42. I'm gonna rip piss. No. In fact, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I imagine.
Alright.
Can that be okay because I actually hit 42?
Thing is, since you exactly matched it, something really special happens, but I've got to think, so I'm going to go through. Right, I'll be back in like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, well... There doesn't seem like much of a good way to get the trucks down there without being seen.
Yeah, well... We can post the people, like, post our 3 guys up at the top of the hill, and have Chance and our guys, like, just try to...
Have them cover?
Yeah, take out the guard towers. We'll set the main truck, we'll set 0, like, we'll have 0 just, like, barrel through the front gate.
Yeah, definitely send 0 in first, because I don't want the dynamite truck to get, like...
Yeah.
You know.
So, yeah, we're going to send 0 in first, just barrel straight through and make a direct, like, path to the bank, and then we can have the automated dynamite truck behind us.
Yeah.
And,
I'm assuming... Okay, who's lighting the dynamite? Would that be... Yeah, I figured.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Damon. That's not even a question.
I wonder if I can take dynamite proficiency.
So, like, me and the other sniper are gonna be up on the ridge providing support.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you, the guy with your sniper rifle, and then the guy who I gave the hammer rifle has an 80 range as well, so we'll have... Well, you and the guy with the sniper. What's your sniper's range?
Yeah. It's 200, I think.
Okay, yeah,
So,
we'll have...
I'm thinking just the 2 of us up on the ridge, and then everyone else go with you guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. I've had a few ideas.
Alright.
Alright, so... Jackson, you're on your front. Is that lying on your front? And you're like, okay. And you're having a little scout around. And then, all of a sudden, you start sliding forward slightly. And you're like, okay, don't panic, it's fine. And then you start sliding quicker. You try to grab your feet into the ground to try and stop yourself, but you go sliding straight towards this watchtower. So I want you to roll 5 body checks for me. On your... They're not very hard, so... Never mind. Yeah, it's good. It's fine. That's also fine.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
stop rolling. Okay.
That's a good and bad.
Yeah. Okay. So you hit the where this 300 yard incline hits the ground. You spike upwards and you slam straight into the bottom of this flimsy watchtower, and you are knocked completely unconscious. But the guard, who is also in the tower, he is rocked and he falls over the side, and he spikes his head on the floor and gets killed straight away, and just dies.
Well, shit.
Alright. It is probably time for action.
Yeah, I'm assuming
you guys don't hear anything.
We don't know this happened.
You don't know this happened, and you can't hear anything
Okay.
going on.
So we'll probably wait a bit, and then when Jackson doesn't come back,
Yeah, you wait about 10 minutes, and then when nothing's happened, you look over. Which one of you goes to look over?
I'll go to look over.
Damn, I'm really
So you just roll an perception for me. Yeah, you're
77.
Right. Yeah.
Nice.
There's a crit, so you look over, and you can see this line in the sand where you slid down, and you can actually see there's a big kerfuffle of sand where he's knocked himself out, and there's a dent in the wood where he's hit his head, and you can see the guard who's fallen out of the watchtower. He's spiked, and only his legs and his torso are out of the sand. There's like a little totem pole, and the guard tower's empty.
Alright.
And you can see another guard tower to the right hand side, but no one noticed what's going on. And if you roll perception again, I can tell you what else is down there.
42.
Alright, so there is a way into the town around. There's a 90-degree decline that's going down into the town, and then the rest of it is all flat land. So it's flat land going from left to right. It's flat land, and from where you come from the far right, is actually a higher level of land. So you're looking down into the town. And so you're thinking if you can drive further enough around, you can get down level ground if you wanted. And if you want to know how many guards are, you can roll again.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll again.
Bear in mind if you fail.
Suffer the same
62.
fate as me.
Okay. Yeah, exactly the same fate. Yeah, so you can see that this is quite well populated with guards. This is one of the main operations, and you can see a few flags flying. One of them has a 7 on a skull in the 7. So it's a black flag with a white 7 on a skull. That's black in the middle of the 7.
We already.
In there.
Those are the same guys who blew up the first town we went to, right?
Well, would you know that?
Yeah, I have gang knowledge.
Okay, so you would know that. You would know that they blew up the people. Well, they blew up the first town you were in. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't in the town when they blew it up. I wasn't in that.
But you've heard
session,
about it.
But yeah, I've heard about it, and I know which gang it is.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what do you want to do?
I am going to. I'm gonna go back towards Shireen and let her know who's running the town and what's going on.
Okay. Shireen, what's your reaction to that?
Where's Jackson?
Oh,
No. Make him roleplay it.
Jackson knocked himself out on a pole.
What?
Yeah, he slid down the hill. Looks like he kind of knocked the tower pretty hard. The guard fell off. He's dead.
Alright, what else did you see down there?
I saw quite a few guards with the... quite a few guards in the area, and I also saw a banner with the black banner with a 7 and a skull.
Oh, shit.
And then what is the name of that? Because I was never...
The 7s? It's called the 7s.
Just the 7s, alright, yeah.
The 7 gang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So...
those are the bastards that blew up the first town we went to. And, no, oh shit, they're after the key that we have too.
Oh, lovely. Which one of us is carrying the key?
It's you.
Oh, it is me?
It's you, yeah.
Okay. I was afraid it was Jackson for a minute.
That's what I was afraid as well. I was like, we gotta go get Jackson.
No, they have it back.
No, like Damien and I just kind of look at each other with these horrified looks, and then I like reach in my pocket.
That's good.
Oh wait, okay.
You go like sprinting down the sandbank. Forget it. We're calling it off. Okay. Yeah, you have the key.
Okay.
You had me worried there.
It just looks like a jagged piece of obsidian, by the way. It just glints. In the
Yeah.
sunlight.
I don't like any of this. Okay, well, first we need to find out what to do about Jackson, and then we can try and tackle the mission.
Jackson, do you want to roll body check for me? Never mind. Okay. Wait, what do you want to do?
Does anyone have a fishing pole?
You can ask one of the mercs. I can roll for it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Throw the winch out.
Okay.
Do you not ask one of the mercs?
Yeah.
Then ask me then.
Yeah. Does anyone have a fishing pole? She says, kind of sarcastically.
No, and the one from that goes, yeah.
Oh, really?
You never know when you might come across some lakes.
Okay. I didn't expect that. Okay. What do you think that would be, like a body check?
Which one of us has?
No, you can ask him to use it if you want.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Would you mind coming over here and taking care of this for me? And I kind of point down to Jackson.
He's like, can I? And he goes back to the dynamite truck.
Is it one of the guys who loves him?
Yeah.
Okay.
he opens up the back of the truck and he puts his fishing hat on. And he comes out with this like reinforced fishing rod and just throws down and goes he throws it down there. Let me just check if he's seen. No, he's not. He throws it down there and he turns around to like you and Damien goes, you guys ever been dune fishing? And he tries to grab on to Jackson. Let's see if he does. That is a 10. So yeah, he grabs on and he starts rolling it back, like pulling the winder back.
Yeah.
Let's roll another one. Yeah, so he carries on winding it back, and you just see like the form of Jackson just being pulled up the slope really slowly. But it's only by one leg, so his other leg's like coming up like a gymnast, like that, just like above his head. So he's got like 3 limbs just coming up this bank of the slope. Yeah, let's roll one more. Oh shit! So it snaps, and and it's quite near the top. So Jackson, you want to roll another body check for me? What was that?
61.
And what's your body?
Let me see. It's an 8.
Okay, so you wake up now halfway down, and you're going down at quite a speed at this point. So roll another 5 body checks for me to try and see if you can. Oh.
Jesus.
One more.
Oh my god!
So you.
Hey, 3 of them won.
Yeah.
3 against 2.
Yes, but the 2 that you fail were quite bad fails. But you literally you're not knocked unconscious, but you go straight into the sand this time, and you go down and you push all the sand up, and you're just like there, and you just turn around, and I'm gonna say for the next like 3 rounds or whatever happens, if anything happens, you're out of what you're doing because you're just like panting and trying not to like puke up all of the sand you swallowed on the way down. And the guy at the top goes, yeah, fish are quite violent this year. And then turns around and like just puts the rod back in the thing and accepts he's gonna get a demotion. And he gets up to stand and keep. Okay. So what do you guys want to do? It's now about 3 p.m. You guys have spent 2 hours trying to fish out the leader of your mercs from wherever he's in.
That was so silly.
Yeah. That was my idea. To get him out of there. I don't know what else. Damien, any ideas?
Well, we can try sneaking down there and waking him up.
There's no
I'm
person in the
awake.
tower now.
Yeah, but
I'm
someone...
awake.
He's awake. He just needs
Like-
help.
Incapacitated.
Alright, I will, since I am our designated healer, I will I'll try to sneak down there and try to like heal him up a little bit so that he can maneuver a bit better.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That means I'll have to do body checks most likely.
I've been putting points in buddy lately.
Okay.
So you're going to go down there, sneak down there.
Yeah.
That's perception. So 2 perception rolls. Fine.
60. Oh, that's 62. I thought it was
Yep.
66 from the angle I was sitting.
That's fine.
So
So you're at the bottom. The next one will be a body check.
Alright.
Just to slap him up, wake him up. Get him up.
81.
81.
Ooh.
That's not good.
What was your body?
6.
6. Okay. You just like punch him straight in the face and knock him unconscious. So he's now probably unconscious. So you're just like slapping him and nothing happens, and you just go, oh, for fuck's sake, dish, and try and like wake him up. And he's just about to wake up and he goes, oh yeah! He's down and you go, fuck. So you just drop him and you look back at Morrow who's at the top of the slope and you just go, it's like you just shrug. Like, it's like,
Oh my god.
Morrow, you can react however you want to react.
You mean Shreen?
Yeah, Shireen, yeah, sorry.
I don't know. I could try and have Asher drag him back up. Would that work?
Oh my god.
Asher always works. Yeah, go on. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, you roll. He doesn't need. Yeah, roll perception. But take a -40 from it because he's a fucking wolf, and
Okay.
that's what they do for a living.
Okay, so that's a 30.
Yeah. Okay, so roll again. That's a 70.
Well,
So-
yeah, but 30.
But down to
from-
30. Yeah.
Roll
yeah.
again? Okay. 30.
Okay. Yeah, that was a 34. So yeah, roll again. Oh, you're fine. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, that was a 58. So that goes down to like an 18. So, yeah, he gets down there, and now you need to just roll body checks to just like
To drag Jackson back up?
yeah.
Okay. How many?
5 gets the long way.
Okay.
So I can say 24.
24.
That's good.
87.
Well, what is his body?
10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Or it's 11, actually.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
Alright, so that's a natural.
I rolled a 100.
That's a natural 100.
No.
So he drops him, and he goes like spinning down, and one of his paws gets like caught in the bottom of his pants. So they're sliding down this embankment, and the wolf's like smart enough. He goes, fuck this, and he's like just starts surfing him down the actual sand, and he goes through the sand and hits his head on the wooden panel at the bottom.
Jackson's head or Ashley?
Jackson's head.
Oh my god!
Uh,
We're gonna kill Jackson.
He is dealt 6 harm by that, so he's down to 10.
Sorry, Jackson.
Alright, I'm gonna try to...
The wolf's like shrugs.
Yeah,
It's like a wolf shrug.
that seems to be what everyone does when they get down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna use stabilizing presence right now to try to heal Chance up a bit with magic, because that's what I'm good at.
Oh shit!
11!
No, that's bad for you.
Yeah.
Fuck!
Yeah, you need to roll.
Oh god.
Oh yeah, roll a d6. Roll d6. If you get a 6, it comes back onto you, but damage. So whatever healing effect it was comes
God.
back onto you, but damage.
Damien might kill
Weird.
himself.
Oh well.
I've got a d6. If you want to.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Just don't get a 6, you'll be fine. Oh, you're fine.
1.
You're fine. Actually, that's good. So yeah, Jackson, you are fully healed and you are on your feet and up again. You're fine. That was a 1.
God.
And you, Jackson, you have had the weirdest dream. Like, you've just, like, literally, like, you were falling down the side of a hill and then a wolf was on your back and you hit your head and, like, you dreamt that Damien just hit you in the face for no fucking reason. And it was just like, yeah.
I
It's been a,
dreamt that I was a really big fish and
Yeah.
someone was trying to fish
Yeah.
me up.
it's been a mad couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Like a bed, but no.
But you're completely fine.
Okay, I want to try and get back up.
Alright. No, you're fine. You can just climb up there. It's fine. Don't worry.
Okay.
Now that we've wasted like 3 hours trying
Yeah,
to
the sun's going down now, so it's like about 5 p.m. So I have a funny feeling you guys wouldn't have wanted to attack in the daylight anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably not. Because
So it might not be a big loss because you've got all of your health back anyway. Thanks to Damien nearly killing himself how much healing would you have done there? Would it kill you?
No, it would have done some damage. So let me check.
It
It
bypasses all armor.
would have been like half his health, probably, right?
yeah, it's per turn.
Oh, right.
But you could have shut it off. I'm assuming it's
Yeah.
like 5 per turn, isn't it?
yeah.
Or 6? Control F is your friend.
You're fine anyway. You're fine. It's fine.
So there it
is. Yes, 5 harm turn.
So you guys have all that information now about the town. Jackson just goes to sit down in the truck like he's in a right fucking. He's not very happy with everyone, so he goes and sits down and like puts his head in the steering wheel.
Well, it's not our fault that he slid down the hill and knocked himself out. So he can be unhappy
You
with us
gave
all
him
he
the
wants.
job. You put him in that situation.
He offered.
Yeah,
That was
true.
his idea.
Mm. Okay, so it's 5 p.m. Sun's going down. It's still very bright though. So what do you guys want to do? One of the mercs like regaling the other mercs about how he tried to fish, like the great hero from his troubles. And he's like, this is the line which snapped on the colossal weight of Jackson.
So I'm gonna say that we should like try to get into the town so that we can have like we'll host people up in the tower that guy fell out of. Is there somebody else in there, or was that like his post and he's the one for that tower?
We don't know. They could be on rotation, and if so, they're going to find this guy just fallen out.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. It doesn't look like anything's untoward down there. You can, if you want, you can roll to cover up your tracks on the way back up.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
I'm gonna roll to cover up
Yeah, that
tracks.
seems like a Damien thing.
And then he falls down.
81?
Yeah. He falls down, knocks himself. No, that was an 81.
Yeah, 81.
And we're going on perception, so that's a faster pass. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
So you cover up the slide marks and the trauma on the sand.
All right.
So if they come, for all you know, they'll come and see this dickhead just fell out, and he's like, oh, for fuck's sake, and then they pull him out, and like, oh god, Bob's dead, that sort of thing.
Good. So I say we should get we should get Jackson and one of the mercs, the merc who has the sniper rifle that Jackson gave him, to kind of post a sniper watch so that we have cover fire, and then we'll take
Okay.
the other 2 mercs in 0 down to the down into the town. And
So are you in the dynamite truck by yourself then?
yeah, I'll be in the dynamite truck by myself, and I'll follow you guys down into an area where we can, and then I'll channeling jump out of the
As it's
dynamite truck
going.
as it's going, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try to drive it into the bank so that we can blow the side of the bank out with the dynamite truck.
Roll another perception for me. Yeah.
58.
You can see that the dynamite in the back is long fuse dynamite, so you'd have to attach the fuses, and then you've got 40 seconds after you've lit it before
Okay.
it goes off.
So
If it bangs into anything, it will explode naturally because the fuses will touch each other and it'll just all go.
all right, can I get a long enough fuse to fuse it into the cab so that I can light it right before I channeling jump out?
That would add another 20 seconds on, so you'd literally have to light it and then start driving, but you can do that.
Okay.
So you filter it in through the window
Yeah.
and it's like
So yeah, I'm
a
gonna.
bit of string.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
And then what about the 20 that are throwable? Are those?
They were in a crate on the back.
Okay.
Yeah, I think there's not enough room, so they would be in 0.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, I was gonna say we should put those in 0, so that we can still have those. Yeah. So I'm going to say that we should do this because they've seen my my channeling jump before, so they know that I can basically teleport.
Yeah, you can do that. It's fine. So, anyone
We should
else?
also wait until nightfall, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's when fireworks look the best. So, Shireen, what do you want to do? Do you want to do anything?
No, just make sure everything's in order.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Alright.
Malfunction while we're
Okay.
doing this.
Alright. So, night has come. It's like 8 p.m. now. So, it's nice and dark. What do you guys want to do? Jackson, you're fully with the party now. Like, you've had a little doze.
I am going to look through my sniper and see if there's anyone in that guard tower that I knocked into earlier.
You can see, roll perception for me. Oh. You can see that the body is gone and there are 2 people in the tower now. And they're looking directly in the direction of, you know, where you guys would have been, like over that way.
Okay. Yeah, so there's 2 more guards in that tower now.
Alright. We should find a place where we can get you and our merc friend over here with the sniper rifle so that you guys can supply us with some cover fire in case things get hairy.
Okay.
Okay. How good of a vantage point would you say it was, like on the edge of the ridge where I fell off, Dean?
It's pretty good. I mean, if you got your sniper rifle out, all you need to do is make sure you don't get seen by the 2 guys in the tower. You can see into the town with your scope pretty easily.
Okay.
You can move along the ridgeline. You can go in between the towers if you want, or you can go to the left-hand side, which would be away from the tower that's in front of you, and around again to where the slope comes down towards the natural earth.
We're at its highest point, though.
You're at the highest point, yeah.
Okay.
You'd be going down, like, from what you can gauge, you'd be going down like about 30 feet, maybe. But it wouldn't make that much difference because the dwellings in towns like this aren't that high. So it's a very starry night too, and the moon's out, so the visibility is pretty good.
But if I go down there, I can still see into the town and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna take the other sniper merc and
Okay.
that way, I suppose.
Cool. So you and this guy, and he like whispers to you and he goes, "Hey, did Clive really try and fish you out of the dune back there? Because from what he was saying, like he picked you up and you guys are like best friends now."
I wouldn't say best friends, but he did try to save my neck.
Can you be my friend too?
Sure, we can all be friends.
Yay!
Just get my back out here. Make sure your shot's good.
Anything for you, Jackson.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
So you like bunker down on the lower slope, and you can see into the main street of the town. There's like the one main street, and on that main street there's like buildings dotted around. And have you taken one of the walkie-talkies?
Yes.
Okay, so you can radio back to the dynamite truck because you've taken the one out of zero because you were in the zero. You can relay this information back if you wish. So the town has one singular main road, dust road, running into it, and it has 8 dwellings on one side, different sized buildings, and on the other side there are another 8. And in the middle of that, on one side of the road there is the mayor's office, which is like a big building, like a 3-story building, all made of wood. And on the other side is the bank, which is a 4-story building, which is all made of wood. So they're like opposite each other in the centre of town.
Okay.
I won't make you relay that back because they're in the same room as me. They've heard it, so it's fine.
Thank you.
Based on his information, can I determine how big the blast of the dynamite's going to be?
Roll d20. Very rare. Roll d20. Okay, 16. 16. Okay. You, from your psychotic knowledge of ballistics, you can gauge that this would make in what is in Damien's head as a big boom. So it's going to take down the front half of one of the bigger buildings, you'd say.
Okay.
Gauging it.
Yeah. Alright, so... Yeah, and would that be if I, like, direct impacted it, or would that be, like, if...
That'd be direct impact, and it goes into the building.
Okay.
So it'd be inside the foyer or something.
Alright.
So that's from your... If anyone's watching this and is puzzled by that, how that worked, Damien has like quite a history with dynamite and explosives. So if anyone else in the party had said that, I'd just say you don't know, or you can give it to Damien and he might know. But that's why he rolled and got it.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna talk to Shreen and be like, do you think we should go for the mayor's house to make a bigger point, or go for the bank to make it easier for us to get our stuff back?
Are you? Do you guys have the walkie-talkie from the?
I wouldn't have one because
You wouldn't have it.
I'm in the zero.
Oh, you're
You're in the dynamite truck though. So
Okay.
would you have it on you?
Well,
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
would,
so she-
but it leads to chance.
Yeah. So you would click it into Jackson then.
All right.
Would
yeah.
you? Well, it's up to you.
Yeah, I'll talk to Jackson.
Okay. So Jackson, you can hear this going on.
Okay.
So you guys
Go
talk
ahead.
away.
Me and Shreen are standing next to each other, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So I'm holding it so Jackson can hear us. And I'm like, so Shreen, do you think we should blow up the mayor's office to make a bigger mark on the town, like, hey, don't mess with us, or should we go for the bank and kind of make it so like we can get our stuff back and then try to make a bigger mark that way? And then I'll release the button so that Chance can freely speak as well.
Yeah.
Or Jackson can freely speak as well.
Well, seeing as we're not in a good way with supplies currently, I think we need to go for the bank. And I think they'll get the message that we're not to be fucked with.
Sheree?
Yeah, I think that's probably okay. That was our original plan.
Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a good idea. I just wanted to double check with everybody.
Well, for clarification, didn't Rockabilly Jim say 20 of the sticks could be thrown?
Yeah, the 20 sticks that are in zero can be thrown.
Alright, so I'll
Right.
win.
So we have some dynamite in zero. So
If
as
Just
we
a
drive
second.
by, we can throw some dynamite at the mayor's office building.
Damien, if you give me another $200, I'll give you a dynamite belt. You can have bought that from the merchant, since it's not on the rules. And that will let you have 40 sticks of dynamite, just like...
Yeah.
You know, like that.
On your person.
On your person. But be very careful, because they are all fused. So,
Yeah, I'll do that.
if you want to do that, that's up to you.
985 and I gain...
A dynamite belt, and it has 40 capacity.
Don't stand near Damien.
Yeah, right. Freaking suicide bomber. Magic, dynamite, and apples. Damien Lockhart.
Throwing his apples, throwing his dynamite.
Tim needs a t-shirt that says Magic, Dynamite, and Apples.
Yeah.
And
Okay, that'd be amazing. Just take this. Throws an apple
Alright,
instead.
how many dynamite was in that? Do we
20.
have that as throwable? So
20.
I've got 20 on it.
Yeah, so like one of the belts is full. It's short fuse too, so it's like 3 seconds. So you light it and throw it.
Alright.
Alright.
So are we gonna try to do the dynamite truck into the bank and then maybe circle around to the mayor's?
Yeah, so I'm going to try and
Depending on how this goes.
yeah, I'm gonna channeling jump out of the car to a good spot so that I can get my bearing and start lobbing dynamite through the
God.
windows.
Alright,
Mania.
What about this? What if you channel jump into 0? That way you have cover, and then you could just throw dynamite out of 0.
Yeah, I could do that.
Jackson? Roll perception for me. If you don't get it, the other guy will. You got it anyway. So you can see that there are lots of people with like torches, flaming torches in the center of town, and they're dragging some guy out towards a cross in the center of town. This is kind of why I'm glad we're doing it in this room, not downstairs. So they like take the hood off this guy, and you can see it's Aaron White, like one of the other White brother who survived, and they like place him on this cross and just like nail him up to this cross, and it's like crucifying him on this cross in the center of town.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
You guys don't know that's happened. This is Damien. Jackson just seeing this.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna
do another perception roll for me.
And then, just remember, they had done the same to his brother.
Alright,
and
so
we were there, so.
So a guy walks out of the. There's a bonfire, and a guy walks out of the mayor's office, and you can see that everyone's being like proper deferential to him. He's got like grey hair and it's like slicked back over his head, and he's got an eye patch, and he's got a black trench coat on, and it's like just billowing in the wind, but it's like quite tatty and patched in places, and people are being very deferential to him, and he just looks at the Aaron White, like, I mean, he says something to him, but you can't like hear what he's saying, and then he turns around and he gets it looks like a custom made, precious revolver, and shoots 3 times into the sky, 7 times into the sky, and everyone else gets their guns and shoots 7 times into the sky, and then he gets on his horse and rides out of town with about 30 riders, and then they just go barreling out of town. And would you do a quick head count, even though you're quite shocked at what happened, and you can see there's around 30 guys left in the town who are armed and look like they're in the similar apparel.
Okay. Is that it?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. I guess I'll get on the walkie-talkie and relay.
I'm gonna make you roleplay this one, if that's okay.
Okay, that's fine. So we might have a situation. If
You
recall,
guys have heard
Aaron
the shots in the air, by the way.
Yeah.
So
What?
I'm just saying they've heard the gunshots in the air.
Okay. So, Aaron White is in the middle of town on a cross right now. You said 30 of them left town on horses?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 30 of them with what looked to be like their leader left town on horseback, and there's about 30 left in town. So we're going against quite a few guys, and it looks like we're gonna have a little rescue mission on our hands as well.
All right. Well, we should get a move on so that we don't.
Yeah. Are the riders gone? Like, are they? Like, where are they?
Dean, did they already?
You can do a perception to turn around with your scope if you want, because you can see heading out of town.
34.
Yeah, you can see in about an hour they'll be far enough away that they won't be able to make it back in time before you get away with your boodle or whatever you need to get away with.
Okay.
It's 8 p.m.
So we should wait a little while, so they're far enough away so that they can't get back in time. Say about an hour.
Alright.
Unfortunately, that's more time that Aaron is sitting up on that cross.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we should wait. Hopefully he'll live.
Yeah, I remember they did the same thing to his brother in that last town.
Yeah,
So
it's
they
unfortunate,
seem like
so.
a pretty pleasant group of people.
Yeah, hopefully they're not headed to our base.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
That's another thought.
If so, good thing we only took 3 of our mercs.
Yeah. Can I fashion, like, take some of the dynamite and fashion like a trip bomb with some of the short fuse that I've got and some of the.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to turn the fuse around and then make sure that there's something that can ignite it. Do you have anything like that on you? That's not going to do it in your face as you.
Yeah, no, I can disassemble my needle pistol to get the
ignition.
the ignition striker and take that and
Because as long as one of them blows, the other one will blow.
yeah.
Okay, you can do that. Roll intelligence for me, just to keep a steady hand and make sure you know what you're doing. Well, you can ask Mara to do it.
86.
I have an intelligence of 8.
I'm gonna let you either re-roll that or give it to Mara.
All right. Hey, Mara, do you think you can?
Now you're calling me Mara.
Oh shit! Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it's
no,
okay.
you're
Shireen.
Shireen.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
it gets confusing.
yeah. Hey,
I knew who
Shireen,
you were talking about.
can you kind of fashion this into a trip mine so when they get back into that mayor's office?
Alright, let's see what we can do here.
Okay.
5.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. So she fashions 2 of these. So you got 2 tripwire bombs,
All right.
and she actually files down the string, so it can't
You
be
guys
seen
are cutting out on my end again.
very well.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So these are like wires are really thin, so they're really stealthy, so they can't be like seen. So.
Okay, and so I am getting rid of the needle pistol and how much of the dynamite to make these?
4.
4 dynamite.
Yeah, because there's 1 on each end. So.
Okay.
How are we now, Chance?
It's better now.
Okay. It might have been just a temporary lag. So if it happens again, just let me know and we'll sort it out.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do? It's now 9 p.m. An hour's passed. And unless anyone wants to do anything else, you can do.
I'd like to grab a quick drink and use the bathroom real quick.
Yep. Okay, I'm gonna do so. Okay, get rid of these.
BRB.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright. So.
All right. So there's nobody in the mayor's office right now because Chance saw that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going to. I'm going to stabilizing presence jump into.
You mean channeling jump?
Yeah.
Or-
I'm going to channeling jump into the mayor's office, or like up to the mayor's office, and I'm going to go in there, and then I'm going to set the 2 different trip bombs. I'm going to set one in the mayor's office, like right inside the doors of the mayor's office. So if he makes it past the front entrance, is the second one I'm going to set.
Yeah.
So like if someone else goes into the mayor's house first, he'll explode, and then if that happens, then the mayor's office will also have one. Or maybe.
Yeah. He might be wary of it.
Yeah,
though.
no,
Like,
I'll put one in the mayor's office and then one in probably like the bedroom, like a bedroom. Then, like try to find his private chambers and.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
What else? Okay.
Jelmo. What are you doing? No, you can't. You can't roleplay with us. I'm sorry.
You need to watch that chair, Timmy. That sound is probably really annoying on the mic. Hey, Zhao. Hey.
Why are you wet?
You probably don't want to know.
I'm gonna also use the bathroom.
Alright.
We're waiting for Jen.
It looks like everyone's gone except me. Yay.
Come on, let's go, Joe. Go in. He's in there.
Well, this is riveting. Hello.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. Just hanging out, waiting for everyone to get back.
Mm-hmm. Sean's back?
Not yet.
Okay. Here's a cat.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
So everyone else did what they needed to before Chance did.
Chance, slow motion McGee over there. Oh no, she likes batting at dice. Come on, Joe, you gotta get out of here. I can't have you ruining your dice rolls. Go.
Something really satisfying about rolling real dice. Have you? Yeah, is that just me? Or?
I love rolling roll dice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't work when you're on your own because, you know, no one can see it.
I would let people do that if people wanted to do that. I would let them do that. As long as they, you know. I mean, there's a channel that does like webcams on your dice tray
Yeah.
instead of them, so you roll proper dice and you see what you get. So I'd be up for doing that. Hello.
There.
Hey.
Okay, so an hour's passed. Unless anyone wants to do anything else.
I don't know.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Did
Okay, so which area do you want to approach the town from? Do you want to approach it from?
I'd say the side that the bank is on, but what do you guys think?
Yeah, I think we should approach it from the side of the bank is on. Try to make it so we can get up to the bank without a whole lot of stuff. So maybe we can catch them off, like catch the people in town off guard. And
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So you're not going down the bank. You're going around.
yeah,
For now.
That's gonna take like half an hour to do.
Mm.
maybe.
I take it. Jackson's still got his radio on.
Yeah.
And, okay.
Yeah, we're still communicating with Jackson.
Okay.
So yeah, we should. Yeah. Well, we actually should. Yeah. We should.
What do you think, Jackson?
Either take a half an hour or how much time going?
It's nearly instantaneous. You'd be straight into town from the drop. But from what you can see from where you are, you can see that the way down the slope is a bit more. Well, it's exposed, so they'll be able to see the truck coming. Whereas if you go around the other way, it'll look like a trailer's coming into town. But it'll take longer.
I'd say we take the long way.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, well, let's
Considering it is dynamite.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, yeah, we should go that way.
Everyone decided?
Yeah, I think that's the best
All
option.
good.
Alright, so who's driving? You're driving the dynamite
I'm
truck.
driving the dynamite truck.
I'm
and
driving Zero.
Shireen is
So
driving
who's going
Zero.
first?
Shireen is going to enter town first.
Shireen, roll to not roll down the hill.
Oh god.
You're fine.
16.
And you need another 5 rolls to go roll all the way around and into town. Or approach town, you know. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. Now I need dynamite truck to do not falling down the hill. Okay, so we got a 60. 64. Okay, another one. Just to catch Shireen up. That is a 41, that's okay. Shireen, you're first. Go. I need another 3. Another 3 rolls. So we did a 29. That's fine. A 59. Okay, no more. 60, that's fine. 32, that's fine. Okay, one more for you. This is the 0. 71, that's fine. And 59. You guys are on the outskirts of town. And Jackson's followed you all the way, his crosshairs, and checked in front of you, and has seen nothing coming. So you guys are waved down by 2 dudes who are in like trench coats, and are, like waving you down with their rifles, like just like in one hand, and it's strapped over the shoulder, and they're like saying, "Hey, slow down, as you're coming into town."
All right. Can Chance see these? Or yeah, can Chance see these guys?
Jackson, do a perception roll for me. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go over the walkie and be like, "Hey, Jackson, can you take these guys out who are watching, who are trying to wave us in?"
He can certainly. Jackson.
Are my shots gonna ring out into the canyon so everyone else can hear
Jackson, you know that your shots will ring out into the canyon, and you know that you can only kill one of these guys before the other one reacts. So the other merc will have to take down the other one.
How far away from the bank would you say they are? Like, how many minutes away?
The trucks are around 3 minutes away from the bank.
Okay. I'm gonna walk in. Yeah, I can, but my shots are gonna be heard. So you're gonna have to hightail it after we snipe them. Or you guys can take them out there, and hopefully no alarms will be sounded or anything.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna respond back to them a little. Shireen can't hear us right now because I've got the walkie in the car with me. I'm sure once she hears the shots and sees the people trying to wave us out go down, she's going to beeline it because she knows everything is on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Yeah, I was actually going to say before, like, since I don't have a way to communicate with them, I'm just going to pay really close attention to what the dynamite truck is doing and, like, what everyone else is doing, and just make my judgments off that.
So, Jackson, have you made a decision? What are you going to do?
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna tell them, alright, stand by. We're gonna take aim and fire.
Okay, so I'm going to roll in front of the guys here, but you do yours first. This will kill him. Yeah, he's dead. Alright, so I need to beat a 70 or below with this guy because you trained him up.
And just for future reference, my new harm is 25 with the sniper and 10 armor piercing.
Which doubles with your being... Oh, he can't see you, so he's dead as dodo, I know. So 17 or below, since he's trained. And he hits him as well, so he kills.
Oh, and
he
it's
kills.
a crit too.
He crits, and so he annihilates the guy and makes zero sound because somehow he's muffled his shot. It's gone through like sand. He's planked it into the sand, so it's gone. So I'm going to say that people are like wondering where that gunshot came from, but no one, considering they just let off like 7 shots themselves. People think, oh, there must be backfire somewhere. So everyone's like, oh, for a couple of minutes, and then it's like, okay, and it goes back down to being normal. So as you get into town, it's all calm again. So, what you guys want to do?
Well, I am going to follow behind Zero and try to get my way towards the bank, and then as Zero passes the bank, I'm going to light the fuse and channeling jump out of the car and like lay the brick down on the accelerator while aiming the dynamite truck at the car, and then channeling jump out.
Alright, fuck me, how do I do this? Okay, right. Let's slam down the accelerator, that's fine. Roll perception to do that, just to make sure that you don't across anything.
Do I need to roll anything?
You need to roll to get out of the way with your truck.
Okay.
So just get out of the way. So you have rolled a 59, which is good enough, which you pull out the way.
Alright, so I am 60.
A 60.
60.
Yeah, so that's fine, that's fine. You're still on trajectory for the bank.
Alright.
So, what's the next thing you want us to do?
I'm going to put the brake on the accelerator.
Oh, you don't need to roll for that, you just do it.
Okay, and then I'm going to light the fuses on the dynamite.
That'll be Deadeye. So do Deadeye.
Uh-oh.
That is a 10.
10. Oh.
Okay, good. So you light the fuses, and are you going to need a magic check?
Alright, and yeah, I'm going to channeling jump.
Just don't crit it.
10.
10. That's okay.
Okay.
That's okay. So you jump. You do exactly what you wanted to do. You light the fuse, and then you jump out, and you just phase out, go, and you appear right next to Shireen, like, and she goes, whoa, and Asher just goes, whoa, that sort of thing, like soft barking.
I've got the radio on me still, correct?
Yeah, you got the radio on you.
Yeah.
So Shireen, I take it you've seen this happen, and you want to pull away from the explosion now.
Oh, yes.
So that's
66.
66. Oh my god. So you turn around and you spin the car, right? And the mayor is walking out of his office, and the side of your truck just goes slamming over him, and you just run him straight over and kill him. So I'm dead. So he's dead.
Okay.
Right, so you just killed the mayor. Like, there's blood all the way up the side of Zero.
Alright.
So
I'm gonna go over the walkie and let Jackson know. All right, I'm gonna be like, all right, Jackson, we accomplished mission 1. Now we need to take out these mercs in town.
okay. As Jackson receives that, he's seen it all happen, so he doesn't even reply. He's like, okay, he sees, there's not enough time. The dynamite truck just barrels into the bank, and everyone's like, oh, and there's like an eerie silence as it smashes through the front door and goes straight in, and you hear it like impact with something, and there's like an eerie silence over the place. And you guys, what do you want to do as that happens?
I say we. I'm gonna tell Shireen to just aim for the people in the middle of town that aren't. Well, we need to skim as many people out as possible to like lessen the people we have to kill with guns.
Alright, let's
Just mow them down.
There's eerie silence at the moment, but what do you guys want to do at the moment? Like in the next 3 seconds, what do you want to do?
the next 3 seconds.
Yeah. You're quite near the blast.
Oh, well,
Put the car
I
in
thought,
here and get the fuck out.
yeah, I thought that I was getting away.
No, you critted, so you were going this way towards the bank, and then you swerved towards the mayor's office, killed the mayor by running him over.
Okay,
and
well,
now you can drive away if you want.
Yeah, I'm getting out.
Okay.
I don't want to be anywhere near this blast.
That's okay. That's good.
8.
These dice are really forgiving. Roll 20, such a bastard.
Right?
So you guys just barrel away from the explosion, and the explosion just rips out the front part of the bank, and the dollars just fly into the air with people and pets and their friends and their friends' friends and their friends' hangers on and their servants, just like barrel into the sky, and blood just like splurts everywhere, and flames and fire, and the body parts are raining down all over the place. Like, you get burnt dollar bills like falling everywhere and everything like that, and like all of the coins in there have turned into shrapnel, like shredded people outside. And so yeah, mission accomplished on that front, you murderous fuckers. So yeah, what's everyone want to do? There are around 35 dudes like running around outside now, and they're aiming at Zero. So I'm going to give you all like a free round to do what you want.
Okay. I think.
How close are we to Aaron at the moment?
He's on the other side of the two buildings,
Okay,
and you're on the other side of the two.
So, like, how many feet approximately? Like, I want to see if because I want to try to activate stabilizing presence to kind of like.
What stabilizing presence?
Stabilizing presence is.
What range is it?
10 feet.
Oh, you're well out of range.
Well out of range.
Yeah,
Okay.
well out of range.
Okay, so I'm just going to.
You can drive through a bunch of the guys who are probably going to be shooting at you to get to him and then do it.
All right. Well, Shireen's driving right now, so
Yeah.
Well, that was what I was gonna ask too.
You can ask
Actually,
Shrin to do that.
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna ask Shireen to just barrel through the guys towards Aaron so that I can start healing him up and make sure that.
Alright.
Okay, so
doesn't
do two perception checks.
2. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 1.
That's
55.
55. That's a crit. You don't need to do another one.
Okay.
I need to roll to get out of the way. I pass the first one, and I pass the second one, and I fail. I pass a natural 100, so fail. 7 dudes are dead. So you plow through 7
Okay.
dudes with your glittery front bumper.
Alright.
So yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so 7 of these trench-coated guys will get sawn in half by this truck as it barrels through them.
Okay.
You are now by Aaron, if you want to do stuff.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna activate stabilizing presence to try to like maintain him with life.
Okay. Yeah.
6.
9.
No, 9. Sorry.
Yeah, you got it. You got it. So you're like stabilizing. You realize he was on like the very thinnest margin. Like if you'd have gone one round of combat, he'd have died.
Okay.
So you like stabilized him and you're keeping him there. But you know you'll have to stay within like 10 feet, or you'll probably die.
All right. Well, I'm going to. Oh God.
Jackson, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to think of what.
If I'm not mistaken, since I'm 10 in what is it? In perception, I get 3
You
actions,
do.
right?
Yes. Yeah. You are completely right. Yeah.
Okay, then I am going to
Can-
take
can-
aim, I suppose.
The reason why these guys didn't get that is because they're not technically in combat. You are in combat. If you choose to act on that, you are in combat.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take aim then.
All right.
At I guess 3 different guys.
Okay. They can't see you, so they can't make saving throws. So go for it.
So I'm gonna do the first one.
39.
Yep. Dead.
Next one.
Oh. Your gun fires out your hand with the backfire. So you're gonna have to spend the rest of your turn just picking it up again. So you miss the rest of your turn. But one guy's head just explodes like all over the place and just.
What about the other cover?
Yeah, what about the other merc?
Oh yeah. Let's see.
The one with me with the sniper.
Let's see. Needs to beat 70. Nope.
88.
Oh, 88. So that's a crit. Yes, so one guy is dead. And he gets another turn. And another guy's dead.
2. Nice.
So he like puts you to shame. He goes bang bang. And something he goes, see, good, huh?
I'm just gonna look at him with a scowl.
My lucky gun.
Yeah.
Yes, good. Good job.
You go, do you want me to get your gun for you? He gives you like a wink.
No. I got it. Just keep firing.
Okay. All right. So they're gonna like turn around and like gun it at Zero. Now there's like 10 of these guys. So I'll roll for 5 because I'll roll 3 at a time. So there is a hit with a 3. A hit. And the other 3 is a miss. So 6 hits, and they do. Let's have a look. 6 hits at 12 damage each. So 6 times 12. 12 times 6 is 72. 72.
Oh shit.
So they just like rifle into the
Yeah.
into 0.
So we've killed 10 guys then so far, right?
Yeah. So there are about 25 left.
Okay.
Can I how clustered together are these guys?
They're quite spread out. Since 0 barreled through a lot of them, they've like spread out in all directions and tried to take cover in like the porches of buildings and stuff, and inside doorways and things.
Right.
There are a few who are still out and around in the 10 that fired at 0, for instance, are all in the center street, like quite near you.
All right. If I were to throw dynamite at them,
Yeah, it would kill. Yeah, it hit quite a few.
it would hit a few of them.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to.
We also have a -20 on intimidation when we're dealing with the 7.
Why?
I don't remember. I just noted it.
Okay.
It was one of the
Yeah, I do
mods.
remember that.
It was one of the mods I made.
Yeah,
time
it's
ago.
something you put on 0, I think.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I get it. I think it was one of the color schemes you had or something.
Yeah. Like the paint job or something.
Yeah, the paint job. Yeah.
I don't remember. But yeah, you said so.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, I am going to. I'm going to lob dynamite towards. Yeah.
Oh, somebody ordered a movie from Amazon.
So I am going. All right. I'm going to lob dynamite towards the people who were just firing at us.
Okay, go for it.
Oh god. 78.
What's your body?
6.
God.
That's a fail. So that's going to explode in midair and not hit anyone.
Oh,
So it wasn't that bad a fail.
okay.
And I guess I'll try to do it again with another. I get. How many actions do I get?
How much perception do you have?
10.
3.
So I'm gonna throw another stick of dynamite. 15.
Okay, so that lands in the center of them, and what damage does it do?
You never told me what damage
Oh yeah,
dynamite does.
I think it does 20 harm. Yeah, it does 20 harm, bypass all armor. So a bunch of them are blown off their feet and just land on the floor and are really not very happy at all. They're on the last legs, and they're just crawling away from the combat. They can still turn around and fire from the floor.
All right, and so what exactly does Overload do? I know it does magic damage in an area, but what?
I'm just going to, for one turn, you summon so much power within you that the attacks you unleash, as long as they are on a single foe, inflicts a critical hit that causes double damage. If you're magic 10, then you have the... Okay. Basically, you did this last time, and you killed somebody, or was it Jackson?
No, I did it last time. I killed somebody.
Okay. You can select whether to use the instant death, and what you do is you roll your magic check, and then you roll an attack and try and get a crit. And as soon as you get a crit, the person's dead, with no saves, nothing, they're just dead.
All right. And
no matter what they are,
is
there
any way to do it in if I don't want to do it on a single person, does it have any AOE effects? Or?
No. If you don't do it on a single, it only works on a single foe. You're literally going at the one person with all your hatred and shit.
Okay.
So when we do the Star Wars thing, that'll be the lightning. Just
Yeah.
All right. So then I am going. I'm going to. I guess I'm going to get my aim out with my ranger rifle and shoot one of the guys I just blew up.
Okay.
So.
He's dead.
17.
Yeah, he's dead. He only had
Nice.
about 6 VP left. Hey man.
I've done.
Yeah, he had 6 VP left, so he's dead. He's over dead. Just splattered on the floor.
Double dead.
Yeah. Shireen. We're going on perception after this round.
Okay. Well, we all have 10 perception, so.
You need to roll off
Yeah.
after this round.
Okay. Well. Can I run any of them over and still, like, stay in range of Aaron?
You can just lean out the car if you want and shoot your gun.
Okay, I guess I'll just shoot a couple.
You have 3 attacks then? If you hit one, they're dead because these are like on the last legs, these guys.
Yeah.
Dead. And one more. Also dead.
Okay.
What's your dead eye?
10?
Yeah. And also dead.
Yeah.
So those 3 are dead.
Okay.
So you just like lean out the car with your pistol and just, like, just rake fire and just kill 3 of them.
Double tap.
Okay. So I think we are now down to 21. Yeah, 21 guys are now in town, and they're frantically radioing someone that you can't really hear. You can just hear shouting and people running away from the town and stuff like that.
Alright.
Jackson.
Yes.
I'm going to give you one thing. No, actually, you've had your turn. So everyone roll off perception.
I thought that was his free turn that he had.
Oh yeah, what's your free turn? Oh yeah, so you do your one turn then, and then we'll see what happens.
Okay. I'm gonna fire at 3 different guys, I guess.
Mhm.
Again. So 1
Nice.
Yeah.
for 2.
Stop.
And
Stop.
oh,
That crit goes through the head of one guy and through the chest of the second guy, so it just drops 2 of them to the ground straight away.
nice.
And the third one, what's your dead eye?
10.
Yeah, the third one is really critically wounded and he's on the floor, just like trying to stagger back up to his feet.
And I still have the buff because I'm not, like, they don't
Yes.
see me, right?
That's why they died like nearly instantaneously.
Okay.
The one guy who didn't die has actually got more health than the other 2. But you can turn around and give your merc friend a sly remark if you want. Well,
Okay.
pride coming
Yeah.
before the fall and all that shit.
And there are 2 mercs in the car with us, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can direct them to do things if you want.
Yeah,
So,
I want them to shoot also.
Do you want them to get out and shoot?
Mm.
Well, one of them's got a sword.
What? Oh, a sword only?
Yeah, the one who's got a sword only, yeah. It's the
Okay.
2-handed.
what about my third shot? Did
Uh,
it do anything?
No. You critted and then you hit. So, like, one died and then another one died. And the third shot... Yeah, the other guy's down his last legs. Is what I meant. Because he's in cover.
Okay.
So he killed 3 people and one guy's almost dead because of the crit hitting 2 people.
He killed 2 people. Because he killed one with the crit. And the other one hit the other guy. Right?
And the second one killed that other guy.
And then
Okay.
the second one killed the other guy.
Okay.
So there you go.
Alright.
Alright.
Okay.
The second guy was nearly dead anyway because he'd been hit by the bullet that's gone through the head of the other guy.
Alright, I'm gonna look
Oh,
over
okay.
to
I see.
my merc friend and be like, yeah, 2 for 1, beat that.
He just like gives you like a and then goes back down to looking down the sight. Oh, he's got a fire as well. So
Yeah.
he's 70 needs to beat. So he's hit. So he's killed one guy. And he's killed another guy. So he killed 2.
Yay.
So he looks at you and goes, ha 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 ha. And that's all he does.
It's like a
Hold on,
South
is
Park
my
voice
guy
with
is my guy the same guy that tried to fish me out?
it.
Or is it a different guy? Because they sound the same.
That's a 71. So yeah, he's the same guy. You gauge that he's like he was trying to gauge what your reaction was to him dragging you out of or attempting to drag you out of the sand. That's why he's pretending not to be him.
Oh god.
He leans over and goes, "I should take you fishing sometime."
I'm just gonna reply, you little bastard. Oh, you just wait till we get back to camp.
Well, to be fair, I told him to do it, so
Yeah.
yeah.
But anyway, it's their turn now, and then we go on.
And then we'll roll
Perception.
off.
So they're gonna fire into zero again.
Oh god.
Oh shit, what was that? Okay, that's a crit.
So there's what, like 19 or 20 of them now?
Yeah, but there's only 6 firing at the truck now. That's a crit. And that is a 29. So that is a crit and 3 hits. 3 crits, 3 hits, so...
Oh shit.
12, 24, 24, 24, 2, 4, 6, 8, 68, 74, 72.
No.
Yeah, 72. And I will let you, Mara, sacrifice your next 2 turns to bob and weave constantly with your perception to try and stay out of the arc of line of fire. But you're sacrificing yours and whoever's in the car their next 2 turns
Oh my god.
to save the car before it explodes.
Yeah, well I better because we're gonna die if it explodes anyway.
Maybe not. I mean, it'd be like dynamite going off, not right next to you.
Yeah, but I've got dynamite in the car.
Yeah. That's true. That's why I said it'd be like dynamite going on next to you.
But oh god.
So
So you need 5 checks a turn.
Could I have Damien take the wheel and try and repair some of it?
Or
am I not in the position to do that?
Not at
Probably
the moment.
not. Okay.
At the start of your next turn, you can.
Okay, then let's just.
So you need 5 checks. 37's good enough. 59's good enough. 78 is.
I have 10 perception.
Yeah, but it's not good enough.
God.
But no, you're still fine. It's 2 to 1, so carry on. You're fine. And you've already succeeded because this will be 3 to 2.
Okay.
But we're just deciding how well you succeeded.
Okay. 78 again. So.
Kind of alright. So I'm going to say like any more damage gets through will destroy the truck. After that, because that was 3-3. No, 3 to 2. Yeah, 3 to 2.
Yeah.
So, right. So perception, everyone.
33.
36.
So it will be Shireen, then Damien, then Jackson.
Okay.
Okay. And their guys are after all of you anyway. So
Am I still driving then?
you are still driving. So you do another. You can now choose to let Damien have the wheel if you wish.
Alright. Yeah, I'd like to do that. Damien, take the wheel.
Alright.
So I'm gonna repair then, or would he...
Do a perception roll just to jump over and take the wheel.
You guys do your
23.
turns real quick. I'll be right
Cool.
Okay. Alright, man.
Alright, so
It's fine. So you guys swap places.
I'll try to repair then.
Yep. Intelligence.
Oh, I can re-roll repair attempts with my friend of steel
Mm-hmm.
if I fail, so... Alright. 79,
What's your intelligence?
10.
You're under combat fire, so that'll be a fail, but you can re-roll it.
Alright, just keep going then.
You're fine.
23.
Yep.
Okay. Do I get to keep doing it, or...
No, but I will... You treble your score on this.
Oh. Okay.
So roll d20. So 2, 4, 6, minus 3, 57.
57.
57 at back.
Cool.
So you rolled a 19 for people who are watching on YouTube or Twitch. This is what happens in later sessions. We go much quicker, but people should have been watching other episodes anyway, so they should know what's going on. But okay, so that was your turn. You sacrificed the next 2 turns, so that was your second turn. You can do things next turn. You are now driving,
Alright.
Damien. So, what would you want to do?
I am going to. I'm going to try to stay kind of close to Aaron, but I'm going to try to drive in like a way to kind of make it so the van's not as easy of a target for the.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. So you want to do 5 perception checks.
Okay.
But I'm gonna. That's fine. I'll give you a minus 15 because you are fresh into the role. Because Shireen just been like, for fuck's sake, and that sort of thing for ages. And she's got you out of combat, so you're okay now.
Okay.
So you need to.
Alright.
That's fine. That was a 65. That was a 17. That's good. 63. That's okay. That's good. And one more. 96. That's a fail, but it was 4 to 1, so you're fine.
Alright.
I'm going to say you can choose what direction you want to drive in. So there's only like one road going up and down, and like most of the guys are on your left, who have been shooting at you. Half of them on the floor dead, and you can see another 10 guys coming from this way, another 5 guys coming from that way.
Alright.
So
So
it's another, from people who can't see what I'm doing, there's 10 on the left, 5 on the right who are coming in.
Alright, and then will I still be within range of Aaron to keep my stabilizing presence healing him at this point?
No, not if you drive any more out. No.
Okay. How much have I healed him so far with?
You can do a channeling check, but it'll cost you the rest of your turn to check how much you've done. But you won't be able to move anymore because you're going with your channeling.
Alright,
So you can take the risk. I mean, Shireen's healed some of the damage on the vehicle now, and so maybe Jackson will be able to get the numbers down a little bit with his guy. Maybe.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna try to stay close to Aaron to try to keep him alive, but I'm gonna try my best to maybe. Is there any mercenaries close by that are that I can run over in?
Oh, we could have our guys shoot.
You can have your guys jump
Also.
out. Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Ones
Okay.
that are
So
with
yeah,
us.
I'm gonna have the guy with the hammer rifle
Mhm.
in the car shoot at the people.
He's going to dive out and start shooting people, or he's going to stay in the car.
I'd say stay in the car.
Yeah, I'm gonna have him stay. Yeah, I'm gonna have him stay in the car for this turn. But yeah, I'm gonna have him shoot out and try to do some damage to people.
Okay. All right. So he has 2 attacks. 70. So one below 70.
44.
Okay, it's
Crit.
44. That's a crit. So one guy's dead. What weapon did he have? The hammer rifle?
Hammer rifle. Yeah.
And that did 25 harm, was it? I think it was.
17.
17. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we still killed the guy. Get this crit. 67. He does a lot of damage to another guy.
Okay.
So he tags 2 guys.
Alright.
And so that gives you and goes back to
Yay!
what he was doing.
Alright, so is it Jackson's turn?
Yes.
Okay, we have to wait for him to come back.
We'll
then.
wait for Jackson to come back. Yeah.
Alright.
Going well. Kind of.
Yeah, Zero's taking some punishment.
Definitely interesting. Oh yeah, it's a good thing that I, got that good roll earlier to, improve it. To
Mhm.
HP, because
We would've died.
we would all be exploded.
It wouldn't be pretty.
Mm.
GM always thinks ahead. Kind of.
Well, if I rolled shitty, then there was nothing you could have done.
No, but you still got an extra 50 health from what you were doing.
Oh, so it doesn't matter how I rolled? What do you mean?
No, but if you didn't have the extra 50 health, you'd be dead.
Yeah, that's what I was
So-
saying. And when I was no, what I mean is when I was looking at the vehicle earlier and trying to
yeah.
improve it, if I had rolled shitty.
Oh yeah,
then-
definitely, yeah. I probably would have tried to fudge it so you could do it, but meh. Or I would have balanced this again.
Hello.
Hey, it's your turn.
Yeah, sorry, what did I miss?
Jackson, what you can see is that you can't see anything that's happened in the car, so it doesn't matter. But there are 5 dudes at one end of the street who have run onto the street to back people up, and there are 10 dudes on the other side of the street who have run up to back up the guys. 7 guys. The 7s, basically. So
Okay.
and the car's in the middle at the moment, and they're trying to stay within range. From what you can see with your perception, they're trying to stay in range of Aaron White, try and keep him alive. But the car's been healed a little bit, but it's on its last legs.
Okay, so 15 guys left.
15 guys left.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot, I suppose.
Alright.
Okay. 1,
63,
That's fine.
2,
74.
2 down.
3.
3 down. Okay, so three guys are dead, and the other guy just looks at you and goes, Do you prefer Carp or Haddock? And he gets a 60, so he kills a guy. Sniper's OP. And he gets a 50, so he kills another guy. So that's 5 guys dead. You can choose to... You can, if you want, choose your targets, so it can be at one end of the street, so that would clear the street, if you want to do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so you can see in front of you, Damien, through the windshield, like these 5 guys just drop in a red mist. These like, and they just drop. So you're like, okay, clear skies. So, alright, their turn.
God.
They are going to shoot at 0 again. Well, 3 of them are going to shoot at 0. And they will get a 1 will crit.
Shit.
The other one will get a 57, so will hit. And the other one will get a 27, so he will hit. So 12, 24, 48, 20, 68, 72.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Is that it?
Yeah.
We're dead.
Well, you may not be dead.
Zero's toast.
Yeah.
Saving throws.
So how much HP did 0 have left?
66.
66. Okay, so it only just went down. So it basically just putters out and starts like flaming. And Damien, you can roll to see if you can see if it's going to explode or not.
45.
You can tell it's probably going to explode.
Alright.
I will give you. You can all roll your underneath your perception to try and seize initiative to jump out. It's fine.
4.
78.
You're
That's
10.
still
10
under
perception, yeah.
perception.
You're fine.
What about our
We're gonna,
marks?
we'll see. 73, that's a fail.
Oh.
And a 67, that's a fail. So those 2 guys stay in. And how many sticks of dynamite are in there?
They're on me.
They're on you, and you jumped out?
Yep.
Okay. So the car exploding. They're dead. They're dead.
Even with my stabilizing presence? Because that is 10 heal.
Roll 5 channeling checks. But remember, if you crit, bad shit can happen. But
Yeah.
roll 5 channeling checks.
75.
66. Okay, so roll a d6. And don't roll 6.
1.
Okay, so carry on rolling, but we'll keep this.
14.
Fine. That's the last one, isn't it?
74.
The last one?
Uh,
There's one more. 8. Okay, so you keep that. You have them in midair, and you'll just like you put a stasis field around them, as the whole thing just explodes outwards, and Zeros goes flying in all directions. It takes out 2 more mercs who are nearby, so that they just felt the 2 more Talon mercs was vaporized and nearby. So there's 8 on that side now, but you guys are all on foot.
Save
is there any cover nearby?
You are on a street, and there are buildings with patios, wooden patios, and doorways and stuff behind you.
Shireen will, through her tears, try to find cover.
In front of you, you're silhouetted by the burning visage of the bank and stuff like that, and like people screaming from inside the mayor's office, and citizens running in all different directions.
So I'm just gonna assume that the wolf is fine, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we need to roll to get Asher out of there.
Oh god. Oh no.
That would be a perception.
Oh.
Would Asher still be...
It's
What
3,
did I
isn't
get?
it? What's his perception?
10.
10. Oh. Okay. Asher just like slunges out.
Okay, thank
like-
God.
Just like trots out like it's nothing.
I did well with my magic, so he probably
Dude,
would
if
still live.
if Shireen lost 0 and Asher at the same time, she'd probably just kill herself right there. Goodbye, everyone.
The whole thing explodes, and like Shireen's just like sitting there like no, he thinks both of them are dead. And as like, Asher just comes like strolling out like, "What's your problem, bitch?" It's like a swagger. All right.
Wolf is kind of an asshole.
yeah. He's a wolf. They're all assholes. All right. So okay.
No, it is.
It's the other guy's turn because the 3 guys shot at 0 and exploded and killed the 3 who shot at you. So the people who killed 0 are dead, but there's still 5 more to shoot.
Okay.
So how many people are left then?
5.
Okay, 5.
5, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, no, because we lost 3. 7. There's 7 left.
So-
I apologise. There's 7 left. They're just going to shoot at the guys who have come out. So it would be who's is this car right-hand drive or left-hand drive? I'm going to say
Left.
it's left-hand drive. No, it's right-hand drive. Yeah, it's right-hand drive. Of course it is. It's
No,
the same.
no, it's left because
So-
it's western.
It's like,
No, you when you say right-hand drive, you mean it's the right way and it's left-hand drive.
no. No.
What I mean is the steering wheel is on the left and we drive on the right side of the road.
I'm going to say there are no sides of the road. I'm going to say I wrote this bucking wheel and the steering wheel's on the right-hand side. So, yeah.
No, well, I built 0 and I say it's on the left.
Let's roll d20. See who's right.
Okay, alright.
Oh shit! I rolled a 3,
Well, let's see.
and you rolled a 4.
a
So I guess the steering wheel's on the left-hand side.
4. Okay.
That
Okay.
means I'm out on the side of the road away from them.
It means actually it means that the guys are shooting at Shireen because she was on the right-hand side.
Alright.
So yeah, because you're on the passenger side. That. They're going to shoot at both of you. So there's going to be like 4 and 4.
4 and 3?
4 and 3, yeah. So it'll be 4 on you, 3 on you.
Okay.
Right, so
We're gonna die.
one guy misses Shireen.
Mm-hmm.
Another guy hits Shireen. Oops. One guy misses Shireen. One guy gets a natural 100, so that cancels out everyone else because he falls over. And 3 guys onto Damien. He gets a 28, so he hits. He gets a 27. The other guy gets a 98, so he misses. And the next guy gets
There's
a...
only 3 of
There
them.
were only 3 on Damien.
Nope, only 3 on Damien. So 2, so that's... that'll be 24 before your armour. So that would be 10, 14. 14, so you're unconscious by
I'm
2.
unconscious by 2.
By 2.
Oh shit.
And Shireen, 2 guys hit you, was it?
I thought you said
I thought
since
you
he rolled
said
at 100, it
no
Yeah,
considered
so I think one missed, 1 hit, the other guy missed,
and
so
the
badly
other
the other 2,
guy,
the
and
other
then
guy
the other
did.
guy rolled at 100.
Yeah. So only 1 hit, so that's 12 damage before, so 1 damage.
So 1 damage to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you can stabilise and bring back, because you've got a health
Yeah,
kit, you
that's
can
what-
bring back.
That's what I want to
Good
do.
thing I planned ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
okay, I have 13 BP right now.
That's why you
Okay.
outfit your party.
So, is it my turn again, or?
Yeah, because we're literally going from you,
Okay.
Tim, computer.
Well, I
Or chance.
then
As the computer is called tonight.
am going to stabilize Damien. Do I have to roll for that? or-
No, you just stabilise.
Okay. Is that my whole turn, or do I
Yes,
have to
it's
do
your whole
others?
turn. But
Okay.
you can heal him, but you can't shoot anyone else.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna heal him.
Okay.
And then I want Asher to attack somebody.
Alright.
So.
Yeah.
He has 3. So,
Mm-hmm.
51.
That's a hit.
Shit.
Yeah, he doesn't get any more attacks.
Okay.
So
So his damage is.
his body, isn't it?
His harm is 22.
22. He tears the throat off a guy.
Okay.
So the guy just like
And
lays
then-
down with a grot.
Do our two
Gauntlet.
mercs get to attack as well, or?
They're still shocked by the stasis, so I'm going to lead them out of this round. They're still like,
All right. And so I'm back. Do I get a turn this round since she healed me before my turn?
yes.
Okay. So
What's his? Is he at 0 or?
How
Is
much
it
of the
heal?
healing pack
It's
here?
10.
So you're on 10.
Okay.
so I've got 10. I am going to. Is my stabilizing presence still active since I went down?
No,
or-
it's down now.
Okay, so I'm going to reactivate stabilizing presence again.
And it also counts as not
45.
making Aaron die because it's short time.
Yeah. So
Alright,
45.
That's fine. Yep, so stabilizing presence is up.
All right.
Okay.
And
So
then,
that means I'm full health because
Yep.
I'm right there.
Yep.
And I am going to. Gosh, I can't heal myself on this turn anymore because of the healing takes a full turn.
Yeah, takes full time.
Okay, so I am going to. I'm going to use my dynamite. I'm going to take a stick of dynamite and throw it at the group of
Okay.
7 people.
Body check.
50.
You're 60, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's fine. It impacts in the center and it kills. Oh, hang on. Who was around? It kills 3 dudes. It like rips through 3 dudes and just rips them apart and they're dead. And the last guy just like throws down his rifle and starts running away.
All right.
So it's now Jackson's turn. Do you want to like take a pot shot at him?
Yep.
Okay. You got 3 shots. You should kill him stone dead.
Is he the only guy alive right now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna. How about I propose to my merc friend? I'm like, okay. We're we're both gonna try and shoot him, but like whoever rolls better gets him. Like a little competition, you know.
He's like, tally ho! I will bet you 3 halibut that I get him first.
Okay.
He got a 7. No, he got a 1. He got a 1. So you need.
Oh, go on. Oh no.
Oh no. So he goes, you sir owe me 3 halibut. And like he explodes the guy's head, and you just like actually do a body check for me, but take like a -60 from it. Yeah, you just like throw him down the bank. And he's like, well, fuck you, and he's like throw him down the bank. He's like, this isn't gentlemanly behaviour. As he goes falling down the bank.
I'm surprised he's not honored.
He hits his he hits his head on one of the guard posts and is knocked out. But anyway, so that's combat over for now.
All right.
Like all you guys can hear is like the crackling of flames from like the bank, which is still blazing.
Okay. Well, let's.
But charred corpses. You guys are taking in the scene now. And like charred corpses are everywhere, so you can see there's a lot more dead people from the explosion than there actually was from the fighting itself. And you can see the billowing smoke going into the sky. So, and Damon's just thinking to himself, "Oh, fuck me, that'll make a message." You know, that's like a good thing to say. What do you guys want to do?
Let's get Aaron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's get Aaron down.
Okay.
I'm gonna come down from
Try
the
and
ridge
find
I'm
a
gonna see if I can
vehicle
find a
because
vehicle.
Zero's gone.
What'd you say, Jackson?
I said I'm gonna come down from the ridge. I'm gonna wake up the merc and I'm gonna look for a vehicle.
Okay. Perception. All right. You find a little jeep. Like a little jeep. It's got it's got room in the back for about. In fact, it's like a pickup truck. It's like a pickup truck. It's got room in the back for everyone.
We're gonna hop in and drive towards them.
I need an intelligence check to jury rig to kickstart the car. Kickstart the.
Oh god, intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh god, I think my intelligence is 3. No, it's 4. It's 4. He went close.
Just roll a 1 like your merc friend. Easy.
Oh,
There you go.
nice. Good job.
So yeah, you jumpstart the cables underneath the dash and like get the pickup working, and you just pull it around to where Aaron is, where Damien and Shireen are like cutting him down or like pulling the nails out, and like they lower him down into the back of the pickup truck. So what you guys want to do now?
Okay.
He's still alive, by the way, and if you want to cast a healing spell or give him a med pack, that would stabilize him. So you don't need to do
Yeah, I'm going to use one of my like standard med kits on him.
Yeah. Okay.
So
you no longer need to heal him. He's unconscious, but he's alive.
All right.
And
So I guess
I'd
we'll
like to
have
stab it
Island.
to see what I can get from the bank.
Yeah, I say we try to get as much as possible out of the bank and bring it with us so that we can have some money if there's money left, and some of the food that they're
Whatever.
keeping.
All right. You guys. Shireen, are you happy with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Right, so you guys all like kick your way into the rubble of the bank, like just shouldering things aside, with your rifles or pistols out, and Ash is just like diving around little bits of fire, just sniffing about what's around there, and you can see like there are like almost like jail cells with bags in them all the way around the sides because you've blown out the front side of the thing, so there's only like the back rooms of the bank left, and so you can do whatever you want to do. Like jail cells, so they're locked, so you try and get in and they're locked.
I guess I'll try to that would be my intelligence, right? To
Yep.
try and,
So you want to try and lockpick it, yeah?
So yeah, I'll try and do that.
Okay.
So 54.
Not good enough.
Can I? No.
You can.
Okay.
No, it's not a machine. There is one. There is one number key lock though, which you can
Alright.
try.
Then I'll-
There's three. There is a cell near the side, and there's a cell in front of you with the number key lock on it.
alright.
So if you roll and you fail, you got a friend of the machine, so you can re-roll if you
Well,
fail.
I have calculating calm, which is reroll failed hacking attempts.
Yep, that's fine.
With that,
So that would give you 2 re-rolls.
okay.
Reroll.
21.
Fine. Yeah, you're in.
Okay.
So you get into the middle room, and you open it, and you can see like there are about 70 gold bars just like laid out like in this place that the light's like glinting off of from the fire. What does everyone else want to do?
Can I try to pick one of the side locks?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to do that.
These aren't as hard as that, but that's not good enough. Don't you have 2 actions? Oh no, it's not combat.
Yeah.
Jackson, what do you want to do? Jackson. Chance? Is he there? Or has he gone? Yeah,
No, we disconnected.
I think you need to refresh. You should refresh the page. You'll be fine.
It's loading still.
Yeah,
There you
should
go.
come back.
He's back
Okay.
now, yeah. Okay.
Chance?
Hello.
Hey.
You guys went mute.
Yeah, sorry.
So I broke open a lock, and there were 70 gold bars.
Yeah.
70 gold bars.
And then Damien tried to pick a lock and failed, and then now it's your turn to do something if you want. Did he go away again?
No, he's not.
No, he can't hear us.
Oh.
Our thing isn't.
Well, he has 3 intelligence, so.
Shall we try and get our thing back on? So you can hear what we're saying. Top right, the gear. Refresh. Refresh, it should work.
He wants to look for a key.
Okay, refresh. There we go.
There we go.
We're back?
again.
Hello.
Hey.
Yay,
So you want to look for a key?
Yeah, I was gonna roll perception.
Yeah.
for key.
Roll 2 perception checks for me. Okay. You don't find a key, but you find something in your pocket that you can use as a lockpick that will give you a -30 to your intelligence check next time round.
Okay.
So, Shireen, you walk back in to the corridor where these guys are, and you see him just fumbling with these locks and swearing. It's like, fuck me, I want my money.
Alright, well I tell them you might want to come take a look at this. And, like, you know, nod them toward the door that I just unlocked.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the door that Shireen is at.
Mm-hmm. Alright, you see like these 70 gold bars just, like sitting around.
Okay.
Buy so much dynamite.
Alright, Shireen, see if you can get these other doors open. Damien and I'll load these up into the truck.
Can the gold bars and the people and the wolf fit in this truck?
Probably
How big
not.
is the truck?
No, probably not.
Should we find another one?
See Mercs.
Someone should find another vehicle.
Alright,
So I'll try
I'll
to-
go scouting for another vehicle.
Alright, I'll try to get the other
What's
doors
your
open.
perception?
My perception is 10.
What are you trying to do?
Get the other doors open.
The other door is open
Okay.
with an 18. So roll again for the other door. There's one more door. That's good.
7.
Yeah. So both doors are now open.
Alright, and
Alright.
I'm going to try to find another vehicle.
Okay. All right. You find a normal car. There's like a.
So we'll put some
it-
people in that.
It's a Skoda. You know, so you're like, oh, okay.
So
It's a Skoda.
So, what?
It's a Skoda. Go and Google Skoda. But they're a car in Europe that has a really bad perception. Like, it's like, oh, it's a Skoda. So that's all. So.
Yay. Okay, well, we'll put people in that. How many people can fit?
3 in the back, 1 in the front, and 1 driver.
Okay, so 5 people in that.
5 people in that, and then 1 person, and as much stuff in the truck as possible. And that's all of us.
Well, 2 or 3 people should be able to fit in the cab of the truck, right?
Yeah. But, I mean...
Between the truck and the car, can we all fit with the
Yeah.
stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, that's settled. Alright, so let's do that. What's in the other 2 rooms?
The other 2 rooms, there are 6 duffel bags in each.
Okay.
Alright, so we should load...
What's in the bags?
We should...
Well, yeah, what's in the bed?
Yeah, we should probably load everything up.
Dollars or...
Fine, I don't know.
Can I open one?
You can certainly open one.
Okay, what do I see?
There is $2,000 in that bag.
Oh shit, okay. Let's take the bags with us. Can those fit in the truck too?
Yes, those can fit in the truck too.
Alright.
Alright, so yeah, let's
So
load
we'll take the...
everything
I'm
up and
assuming
get out of here.
$2,000 in each bag, or do we have to open up each bag individually?
You're not psychic, so you probably have to open up the.
I mean, we can
Bags.
always, check what's in all the bags when we get back.
Yeah, I don't really want to sit here opening bags when we just blew up the
Yeah.
fucking town. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, so let's load everything up and get out.
Okay, it's very important. I need to know what bags are going in what cars.
I think most of this
I
stuff's
think-
going in the truck. Right?
Yeah, pretty much everything's
We're gonna-
that we can fit
gold
is going in
bars.
the back of the truck.
So I know this right. The gold bars and the bags are going in the truck with 1 person.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound like a good idea the way he's asking that.
No.
Don't metagame it. Just tell me.
No,
what you're
I don't. No, I didn't mean that. Like, they can't all fit in the back of the truck, then?
Yeah, everything can fit in the back of the truck.
Okay, we'll put everything in the back of the truck, put 3 people in the truck, in the cab, and then everyone else in the car.
So 2 people in the.
So 1 driver and 2 people in the truck, all the shit in the back of it, and
Yeah.
then all the other people in the car. Does that sound okay to everyone?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who's still alive?
Everybody.
Everyone.
I saved everybody's
Okay.
life with magic.
And, yeah, Aaron, we have Aaron too.
Okay, who's riding in what cars?
Hold on. Does this car have a trunk?
Yes.
Okay. Gold bars laid underneath, like, the trunk space, you know, where the spare tire would be. I think we should lay those in there.
And then
Will they all
and
fit
then-
there? I don't know. Go ahead. I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah, do that. And, I'd say put the duffel bags in the truck.
Okay, so
But
duffel,
yeah, the
duffel
gold,
bags
the
in the
gold
truck.
bar is underneath the trunk flap thing.
Okay,
Alright.
that's fine. So who's riding in what car?
I'll drive the truck
I'm driving the truck.
with.
Only one more person can fit in that.
Okay.
Who should come in the truck with me? We should probably keep. Let's keep.
I don't know, maybe you and Jackson in the truck, and then I'll drive
Oh.
the car. I'll have Asher with me too, and all the.
Yeah, I'll ride shotgun, and then you'll have the 3 mercs.
Okay.
So
Okay.
So the 3 mercs and Shireen are in the car with the gold
And the dog.
and the dog.
Where's Aaron? Where are we
Aaron
putting him?
has Aaron. I think.
You chucked Aaron out with the with the
Oh no,
with the money in
Aaron's,
there.
Aaron's laying in the back of the bed of the truck.
Under the money.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright.
Right. Alright. Okay. So you guys are you all okay driving out of town now?
I think so. Are you
Everyone roll perception, just so I can. Okay.
7.
Yep.
61.
Okay. So we got a crit over there. Jackson, you can see like there are headlights like streaming back into town. So your perception, you can gauge that the people you saw frantically talking on their walkie-talkies before were actually calling back the people who left. So you think now might be time to get GTFO.
Alright, okay, the other guys are coming back. We need to leave, like
Alright.
yesterday.
And I'm assuming we have one walkie-talkie in each car because we're not idiots.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
Alright. Then let's get out of here.
All right. 5 perception checks each. 1, 2. No, that's all.
Okay.
So
Alternate?
Shireen first.
Yeah.
Yep. Shireen first. You're coming out. That's fine. Just normal driving. That's fine.
24.
So 85 and 74 are fine. 44. No more rolls for you. And a
79.
679. Your perception is 10, isn't it?
Yep.
You're fine. Another one. 92. That's a fail. So you just go over a few bumps, which Aaron doesn't appreciate. And 82. You go over a few more bumps, which Aaron doesn't appreciate.
But it's not over 90, so that should
No.
be fine, right?
Yeah, but not in my head. In my head, what he needs to get is
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
85.
and a few more bumps. So Aaron just got a headache. You guys are streaming by just out of reach of the guys who are coming back into town,
Mhm.
right? And you get towards Dust Town and Keep. You're about 10 miles away. And who is in the truck? It's you.
It's me, Jackson.
It's Damien and Jackson, right?
Damien,
and-
Jackson, and Aaron's
Who's
in the back.
who's driving?
I'm driving.
Okay, so Jackson, roll perception for me.
13.
You know that there is a explosive element called void core, Jackson, and
Yeah.
you can smell like a pungent smell of void core, and normally they're used in like engines and stuff. So you're smelling like the dash and stuff. Like, it's not coming from there, and then like you just like turn around and you realize it's coming from behind you.
Okay. Like, what do you mean behind me? Just like
Just it's that's how smell works. It's just generally behind you. You don't if you go out of Rivia, you could go directly to where this smell was coming from, but you're just a normal guy, so you're just like, oh, there's a smell of void core behind me somewhere.
okay.
Is it behind my seat? Is it under my seat? Is it that sort of thing?
All right.
Okay, so really, it's just knowledge. Like, is there anything I can do with that? I mean.
Yeah, you can tell people, or
Okay.
you can try and whatever. It's up to you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna look over to Damien and say, I smell void core. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I smell void core coming from behind us.
Well,
It's really explosive, so that's a thing.
all right. Can I roll to roll perception to see if I can kind of
Yeah.
try to pinpoint anything?
Yeah, it's going to be a hard roll, very hard roll, but you can certainly try. No.
84.
Shireen, you're riding behind these guys in the car,
Okay.
and you see like a flash happen, and then the truck just explodes in all
Oh,
directions.
shit.
It's like in every direction, like there's just everything flying everywhere, and I need Jackson and Damien to take. I'll be because you've passed your perception. You kind of warm Damien. You can use your highest stat, but take a plus 20 to it, and roll a saving throw to jump out of the or to like just. That's fine. That's an 8. That's fine.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Okay.
Crit.
Okay.
Oh, it's a bad crit.
Okay. Alright. Alright. What can happen? Okay. I'm going to say that Jackson, you were getting out of the vehicle to like try and get behind as it went off. And so half of your face is kind of like blown off by this blast, and you're smacked against the side of the car, and you can't get to Aaron White. He's ripped apart by this. He's just dead, like completely dead, and the whole truck just gets blown every which way. I'm gonna say that you need to take one of your stats that you have a 10 in and make it a 5.
Fuck.
And you now have like scarring down on one side of your face, but you live, and you managed to save one of the bags because you had your hand on the bag as you were going, and you grabbed it, and you just got flung into the air. But you have like severe brain damage at this point, and you land, but you still have the $2,000 that were inside the bag.
I'm gonna make my blade work a 5.
Okay, that's fine. Just make a note of that.
Alright.
Alright, so Mara, you've seen that happen. You're okay. You jumped out. Aaron's dead, and the rest of it's gone. You can't see where Jackson's gone, but you can just see like Damon just fly sideways off the explosion and just barrel into the turf.
Oh, God.
And you just like slam down on the brakes and stop. And the rest of the mercs are like, oh, fucking hell, and they're just like looking over your shoulder. What's happened? So what are you going to do?
Oh God. Well, I'm gonna make sure that the headlights are off and like I don't want anyone to.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess something just fucking exploded in front of us, so it's probably not the biggest concern. But okay, well I saw where Damien went, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna try and find Damien. I'll probably take one of the mercs with me, and then see if Asher can go find Jackson. Because...
Roll a yeah, he's using smell as well, so do a perception roll and take a minus 40 from it, because
okay,
he's
is
a
this
wolf.
for Asher to find Jackson?
Yeah, he finds he smells the smell of burning flesh, so he finds him, and he's just there like barreled into this into the side of this small hill with this hugging this one rucksack full of money.
God.
But he finds him because he's sniffing around, and he finds these like wads of dollar bills like around, like $50 bills. So he's like, oh, and he follows them to when he finds he drags him out and like starts like licking his wound on his head.
And is he conscious or is he unconscious?
You don't know. You're not with Asher.
All right. Okay. And do I see Damien?
You guys find Damien, yeah.
Okay.
Damien, you're conscious, by the way.
Alright.
You're in a lot of pain, but you're conscious.
Alright, so let's... Okay, so now that we found Damien, let's try and go get Jackson.
Alright.
I mean, it's not been a good day.
Yeah,
for
I'm gonna tell Shireen to call it to Asher, and have him let us know if he's found anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's already barking from the other side. Like I mean,
Alright,
like
so let's follow.
I'm gonna go hobble over to where Jackson is.
Okay.
Because I am worried because there was a giant explosion.
Yeah.
And
yeah, you find him and you're like shocked by like grievous injuries. He's completely unconscious, and his blood like everywhere, and half his face is gone.
all right, so I'm going to use one of my 10 med packs on him.
Okay.
To do as much healing as I can with that.
Yeah, it won't wake him up, but it will stabilize him.
Yeah, and so I'm gonna do that.
You've used a lot of medkits this...
I have.
And I used the one you gave me too, so
Yeah.
that's insane.
All right, so
Okay, so Jackson, you're out of the woods, but you're not conscious yet. But you were definitely outdoors. You're
Alright,
okay.
so let's get everyone back to the car.
Okay. And the merc's like illustrious leader, and they go down. They're like they lift him up like Maximus from Gladiator. Like it's like sort of bringing him back towards the car.
Oh my god.
He's like, "Do you see what he did there? Yeah. He took the explosion with his face and saved everybody." Like, yeah. And they like lower him down, like with reverence. Because,
Alright. Let's get out of here.
All right.
I guess I'm still driving. Do I need to roll and stuff, or like what are we doing?
yeah.
I want to check the bag that Jackson is holding and make sure that it doesn't have any more
Yeah, okay.
explosives.
You just open it,
I
and
just
you,
open it, okay.
you look in, and you delve through all this money, and you find just money.
Okay.
So you're okay. You're fine.
Alright,
We should have checked the bags.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
So getting out of here.
yep. And I'm just gonna say from like a movie standpoint. Okay, you're fine by the way. From a movie standpoint, a couple of 100 meters back, there's the guy with like the eye patch and grey hair with like 30 riders behind him with like a button that he's pressed.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? So he pressed the buttons like in like the explosives in the bags,
Yeah.
and he's just like got a look of fury on his face.
Okay.
So, you guys are driving back towards Dust Talon Keep
Mhm.
with these guys hot on your tails, and I think that's where we'll leave it for this session. Actually. So, yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyone level up?
Let me see. Let
I
me
feel like
see.
I
Let
should
me
have
see. Let me
leveled up
see.
considering I got half my face blown off.
So are his blade work points not recoverable, or can he like put points into them still?
They're not recoverable until he levels up again.
Okay.
So if he has leveled up this time. So you have leveled up this time, Jackson.
Okay, so
Well,
I'm level 7
You're
now.
level 7 now, so you're nearing end game power. Yeah. And you guys have also
So-
leveled up. Cool.
Mhm.
Alright, so
So 6, 6, 7.
alright. Did my wolf level
Okay,
up too?
so what do you mean they're not recoverable until I level up again?
So you can't put points
Okay.
into them this level up, but next time you level up you can. Because you're literally in a coma at the moment. So
Alright, and so we get
Alright.
2 points for every level up after 5, correct?
yes. Yes. But you can't put more than one into the same stat.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make this.
And when can we go above 10? Is that level 8?
Yeah, that's level 8.
Okay.
7.
When you go above 10 you get like mental like gambits that you can use.
Okay.
6 for 7. Okay.
Fucking A, man. Oh, that's a shitty session for me.
To be fair, you killed most people, and you also had most of the stuff happen to you. So it's a really good session for you, role playing wise.
Well, I mean, I'm glad that I didn't die, considering
Yeah.
you know how shitty of a roll that was. So thank you for that. But you know, I'm still, you know,
Yeah.
I flew down a hill and got knocked out.
The thought crossed my mind.
Repeatedly.
That I was like, you really should be dead after all this shit. But I was
Yeah,
like,
repeatedly, like brain
But
damage from that,
a
and then
99
half my
is-
face blown
Yeah,
off, so even
yeah,
more.
but at the same time, you can't die from a 99. Other people can die from your 99, like Aaron, but you can't die from a 99.
Yeah,
You can die from a 100. The 100 would have killed you, definitely, stone dead. But yeah, you can't really die from a 99. But you can get, or 20 people as in one, as what happened last time. But yeah, GG, good session. And we'll be back again for session 7. This may go on longer than 10 sessions, we never know. We'll see. Because there's a lot of other things that I want to do in the campaign before we finish. But
Now I can intimidate people more with my messed up face.
I'm going to look into that. I'm going to give you some special rules to do with your scarred, hideous face and your reputation as well. So, which is going to now spread because you took an explosion with your face to save people. So, you know.
I'll make note of that.
And obviously Bob the Fisherman is going to be like spreading your legend.
Oh god.
Yeah. Do you know he owes me 3 halibut?
Uh,
Write that in your list, Chance.
Yeah.
Those 3 halibut.
To Bob the fisherman.
To Bob the fisherman.
I'm gonna put Dean to look into a special thing for getting half a face blown off.
I think you're just going to get like a bonus to intimidation on everyone. Like you can just like give them the lazy eye. It's like just pops out. And he's like, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Are we still streaming?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
We can stop the stream now though if you want. It's fine.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it.
Alright. Goodbye.
Bye.
Internet.
Bye.
See you guys later. That's like the longest Driftwood